back at you, deep in the Hawaiian jungle. So just completed a nice tour. I made it around the Whoop. Starting to feel a little bit better. My anti-inflammation berries are working. So, it's a slow comeback, but I'll be back. So it's time to start talking about this draft, because it's pretty obvious. First of all, let's get our mic on. Aloha, Barry Bags. Aloha here for the afternoon session. And let's get our like on. I'm gonna make these punk trolls like roaches with the light on. So am I checked up? No sound.
Adverts.
Oh, you got adverts. I don't even know if I'm checked up yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I got roaches with the light on. So yeah, leg feeling a little bit better today, but we still got a long way to go. Like I said, you don't want this, big homie. But you got that draft that's coming up in December. December gonna be here like that. So you got to see how the U.S. is planning on fighting these wars on the cheap. Because obviously, you'd be a fool to think that you'll be out of the Strait or out of the Gulf by the end of this year. A blind man can see that. Let me blow this up a little bit. Blow my screen up a little bit, a little something. So it's a very nice day today. I think we might be in the high 70s, low 80s, and no rain. So that's the good thing. So you can't complain. Y'all hit that damn like button. Well, hell, I'm gonna figure out if I like this guy first before I hit any damn like button. Hit that damn like button and hit that sub button. So, like I say in here just about every day, you got to start fighting these wars on the cheap, and they're going to try to do it with your sons and daughters. What's good with your book? We see you, big homie. We appreciate you moderating, as always. The best damn moderator in the damn business. We see you, big homie. Isn't December just for draft registrations? Says 106. Well, shit. Same difference in my book. Once Uncle Sam got your ass registered, your ass belonged to him. So, what the hell is the difference? It's the same suit. We see you, big homie. And I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, so, like I say, Uncle Sam wants you. Once Uncle Sam got you registered, he can knock on the door at any time. So, the main thing is the fact that they're even thinking about bringing back something like this. That goes to show you what the future thinking of this country is. I appreciate that like, big homie. Shalom, what's good with you? Shalom. I believe that means hello in, like I said, everybody thinks I'm Jewish. I believe that means hello in Jewish. I have no idea. They say it in here all the time, so it seems pretty. It seems like a warm greeting, but I'm gonna chat about it. Because to be honest with you, I really don't know what it means, but I believe it means hello. I think it's like aloha. Can you say shalom for goodbye? But I'm gonna find out here. I've got to let my little old operating system boot up, if you will. Yeah, I hear that a lot in here. Shalom. Clear that out. Let me see something here. Well, when you gotta hit the phone like 4 times to get it to do something. You remember them. Shalom meaning. Okay, where we at here? Is a Hebrew word primarily translated as peace. Okay, peace, big homie. However, its true meaning goes much deeper than the mere absence of conflict, signifying wholesomeness, completeness, harmony, prosperity, and welfare. Okay. To be complete, to restore. It is also commonly used as a daily greeting for both hello and goodbye. So it's like aloha. That's the Israeli aloha. Shalom, big homie. Now I'm gonna start spitting it. Brother Jeff. Blessed day, Brother Jeff. Blessed be the meek. Blessed be the silent. That shit cracks me up every time. Fine day it is, sir. Blessed be the day. Hope you're doing okay. Yes, the leg. Blessed be the leg. Yes. Yes, thank you. Blessed be the leg. Blessed be the day that one still has the leg. Brother Koresh is doing better. Day 92 of the standoff. Bloody, it's good to see you. Brother Jeff. That's Brother Jeff. They gonna say, what kind of damn cult are they running? Is it possible to have a virtual cult? Inspired by Waco? Bloody hell. Supper, says 9/11. Well, good. What's good with you, damn? Son, see, yet. Run, I need stuff. And I know which ones is from the whoop. I appreciate that like, big homie. Blessed be the day. Blessed be the meek. Between blessed be the silent and me looking at shalom, what am I running here? Am I talking about the draft or am I trying to be a damn priest? What the hell? I appreciate that like, big homie. So yeah. Are you in a shed? Says Learster. From Moscow. From Makba. Yeah. You didn't see the painting I put up the other day, did you? Damn. From Glucose's second album. It says Makba on it. It says 3 bonus tracks in Ruski. Yeah, check out my post. The list of posts with my paintings. You'll see it. Are you in a shed? Says Learster. What makes you think that, Learster? Real talk, book. Yeah. But shit. Blessed be the silent. Brother Koresh. Where the hell is Learster? What makes you think I'm in a shed, Learster? Hey, where the hell are you? We give you the floor. You come in, you ask a question, then you run like a roach with the light on when we're addressing you. Come on. The hell with my time. Why would you waste your time like that? I appreciate that, book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate that, big homie. Yeah, they're being here today. I don't like Book. Well, he's all right. I like him. I don't. Now everybody got an opinion about the best damn moderator in the damn business. I was looking at the replay last night, laughing my ass off. I said, now everybody got a damn real talk. Like now everybody, I don't like the way he dressed. Well, I like him. Well, yeah, I'm like, I'll be damn. You can't please nobody for shit. I was laughing my ass off, but I said these fucking people. I said, as soon as he got crowned the best damn moderator in the damn business, they came out the damn woodwork. The damn haterisms. But yeah, big homie, I can't wait to we gonna blow the we gonna blow your channel up, big homie. Yeah, we gonna sub you out. I'm gonna make sure you get subbed up. Real talk. So why do you think of what do you think of Big Yahoo? Well, yeah, I got you, science. I got you. Bad Larry. Shit. Bad Larry science. Don't let that motherfucker in your medicine cabinet. Or underneath your kitchen sink. you can, yeah, what do you want? Yeah, you have someone here by the name of Larry, by the name of Lawrence. Yeah, I appreciate that. Cola Scola making it rain on me. Do you have someone living here by the name of Lawrence? Yeah, well, he's running some type of meth lab underneath your damn house, huh? Bloody hell. What I think of the Big Yahoo? Real talk, book. I mean, he running for re-election. It ain't gonna. I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing that he should easily win, and I'm also hearing that he should easily lose. Because he got some stiff competition, but he trying to further the Greater Israel Project. So that right there alone may bring him home. Because I mean, word on the street, he wanted for war crimes throughout the damn planet. So it's almost like he gotta win. So this is gonna be an interesting election. What is this? This is mid-July. So you still got a couple months here. And but yeah, I'm watching that October election in Israel very, very closely. Because that's gonna have big implications on what's gonna go on with Hezbollah, what's gonna go on with the US as far as Israel goes, and as far as and I appreciate that like, big homie, and as far as Turkey. That's the new one. Is that a bluff game that they're playing over there with Turkey? Or what kind of janky ass deal are they gonna try to cut with the Turkish? Because when you're dealing with that monkey at 1600, nothing is above board. So let me see here. Commies out here, put that shit. Well, what, Kumar? Put what down? We don't have anything. I've made rocket fuel and some small jet engines. That's why I have that name. Exactly, Bad Larry. Yeah. Bad Larry. You're gonna need a Bad Larry in this upcoming Mad Max scenario that we got here. Yeah, the Bad Larry be a good bloke to know. Like I say, just don't let him work in your garage. Yeah, he's a good bloke to know from a distance. Hey, Larry. No. Out of hell with my place. Let's just hang out at your place. Yeah, Larry, I appreciate that. That big homie. Larry's a good one to know. Yeah, he's gonna be an important bloke to know in this up and coming Walking Dead, because the short sellers are coming on Wall Street. I need to pull that up too. I need to pull up that damn market. I haven't even seen what the market has been doing. I just got off that tour. So, and they had a couple of kids, so they, I'm hanging on here. Let me see something here. First, let me check the damn yield on the 10-year note. That's the first thing I gotta see. You are an artist. Yeah, Solo Hunter. The last damn time I checked. Let's see here. I need the yield on the 10-year note is at 4.55. 4.55. WTI is at 79.56 and Brent's at 84. So this monkey is well on his way back to triple-digit crude, and it looks like now you're gonna be stuck in the 4.5s for a while, the same way you were stuck in the damn 4.4s for eternity. And I appreciate that, big homie. You are welcome. What's up? The right wing, I hope will won, says 18. Well, that sounds like you a supporter. You a Trump supporter. Wishing you good luck all the way from Ireland, big homie. I appreciate that, 11. I'm glad you don't hear 11. What in the hell was that bullshit McGregor pulled the other night? I didn't mean to ask you that. Yeah, you're a pure Irishman. I mean, come on, give it to me straight. Come on, let's talk about it over a pint. You notice I'm not saying mate anymore and all of that, and I'm not asking for Jesus loves you, bro. Hope you're having a great day. I would be having a greater day, Sonia, if Jesus did a super chat. Real talk, book. Yo, what's going on here? Oh, it's the same old thing. Mox, what's good with you, big homie? Who is that? Mox says, what's your opinion on the Epstein files? You talking about the 40 gigs? You still in the straight, ain't you? Mox? Oh, there's somebody. Oh, okay, that was the did I miss somebody making it rain? Oh no, that was Scola. Once again, I appreciate that, Scola. I mean, what's there to say? You stuck in the straight. You got that monkey doing BS like giving Turkey F-35s to try to do something to put up a front against Israel. Because that's exactly what happened over in Turkey. They tell them they got them 40 gigs on them, and you going to jump when we say jump. And he says, okay, well, I'm going to show you. That's why I'm really wondering. And please comment if you have a thought on this. I mean, what the hell is Turkey supposed to give up in return for this for them jets? Because I know they didn't just buy the shit. No, it's more than that. Bad luck and bad decision, big homie. Think that it is the end for McGregor. Yeah, well, you think? I'll fight that damn big, and his ass can't even come out the damn corner. That's embarrassment. J.D. Vance, yeah, exactly. The Vans triple crown of surfing. I couldn't agree with you more. I got a hat right up here. I have one right here. The Vans triple crown. You're exactly right. Because I don't know what the hell you saying. I couldn't agree with you more. Vans triple crown of surfing, 18. Because he's on Epstein files having some fun with the wrong people, says Mox. Yes, that's what the 40 gigs is. They got about at least 40 gigs of compromising data on that monkey at 1600. Yup. Jesus would be king if he did a super chat. How Jesus gonna be king? And he tight with the dinero. We broke God's laws, but Jesus Christ paid our fine. Well, he didn't pay a fine. He didn't pay a fine over here because he didn't do a super chat. Michael Knight. Is that like Knight Rider? Was that his name? I mean, damn, you got the name of the car was Kit. I appreciate that like, big homie. Kit was all kitted out. But I don't see no super chat. He doesn't like Israel. I'm not sure who he is. What's good with you, No? We see you. Yeah, tell. What kind of rust crack shack is this? Says Jerome Hen Dog. Oh, Jerome, he like to sip on a little hen. You hear that, book? Yeah, he one of them hen dog drinking. Whoop-de-whoops. You know, when you was having you at the margarita whoop, He having a hen dog. Yeah, he like a little hen dog. Where he at? What happened to hen dog? Are we still talking about Israel? Yeah. It's open forum here, Ali. We talk about everything up in here. Coach is back for another practice. Go Nittany Lion. Look at this Jerry Sandusky. Now he's all hooked on his name. He didn't even know what his damn name meant a week ago. He Googled his damn name. He's in complete shock now. Now he don't want to stop talking about it. What kind of rush shack? Where's hen dog? Transfer the trust from yourself to the Savior, just as the moon looks to the sun for light. Yes, transfer your money into my bank account via a super chat. Yeah, you getting there, Michael Knight. You getting there, big homie. What's good with you, Sean? Jesus miracles. What Sean say? There you go, man. Jesus' miracles ain't shit. It's so hot in here. My NAR's turning to boiling. Let him do that. Well, good afternoon to you too, Sean. Bloody hell. Holla Link. Michael, free me from paradise and admitted to burn in hell. Says Holla Link. Well, all I'm going to do is tell you this, Holla Link. The one thing I know about hell, you know you're there because everybody in that monkey going to have a damn herniated disc. But I'm doing a little bit better. I can actually stand my ass up for a minute. Yeah, my berries is starting to kick in. My anti-inflammation. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, big homie. The big homie is coming back. Get that stretch on. Yeah. Yeah, chickie. Free Palestine. Who is worse than Jerry Sandusky or Bill Cosby? Serious discussion. Well, I definitely think Sandusky was worse because Bill Cosby was never accused of messing around with minors. Sandusky was. So I think that's an easy one. Who is it? Holla Link? Michael, who will Israel be free from? Who will Israel be free from? Once again, Holla Link, are you at least 18? Fair enough, respect. Yeah, real talk. What time is it in Algeria? Well, damn, y'all, you exactly 12 hours ahead of us. Okay. He wants to ignore your book. Holla Link is all yours, sir. Since he wants to ignore the question. I appreciate that book. Thank you, sir. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate you, big homie. The hell out of here. You can tell by that damn screen name. Holla Link. I'm going to pretend I'm an old internet guy. Link exchange and, stuff like that. Highlighted links. Holla Link. I'm going to be the link to holla. The hell out of here. Real talk. Yeah. Well, Holla Link has no choice now but to shut the hell up. And I appreciate that like, big homie. Let me see here. Michael, who will Israel be free from? Says it's Maria here. Aloha, it's Maria. So yeah, the yield on the 10-year note, that's got that monkey worried. Let me check my news headlines just to make sure this monkey hasn't sold the damn country up the river any further. Like I said, I'm just coming off the tour. Look at this monkey. Look at this. This monkey, he's not even worried about the insider trading. Janky ass casino. Trump posted about companies online after buying their stock. And that's what I say. You would think the American people, I appreciate that like Big Homie. You think the American people would be crying to the damn heavens. And I'm not even trying to hide the fraud anymore. At least Nixon hired some damn Cuban burglars. At least Tricky Dick tried to hide what the hell he was doing. This monkey not even trying to hide it anymore. I appreciate that like Big Homie. Unbelievable. How in the hell is the president going to post about companies that he just purchased stock in? You know what? I don't even need to read any more headlines. That's a damn shame. Do you know shortest country in the world? Says no. Do I know the shortest country in the world? Hell, why don't you tell us, no? Vatican City. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I would imagine that is true, no. What are those flags? Says DL. You tell me, DL. I mean, what are you seeing? I love it when y'all come in here and you go, well, what are those flags? I don't know. You tell me what you're saying, DL. Why do you have a Soviet flag? Says watermelon. Well, let me ask you this, watermelon. where are you from? With a name like watermelon. Where are you from? He is an artist, says no. Once again, this is for Watermelon 3. And once again, what I mean, do you have a problem with the Soviet flag? Because you obviously didn't read the description of the channel. I mean, out of all the stuff that's up here, why are you so inquisitive about the Soviet flag? I'm just curious. Just wondering about what? I mean, what were you wondering? It's the most recognizable. What do you recognize about it? Let's see here. Let's talk to Watermelon here for a second. What's so recognizable about it? Let's watch Watermelon back himself in the corner here. And once again, I'm talking to Watermelon. I'm talking to Watermelon here. Please don't answer for Watermelon. I'm trying to find out what's so recognizable. What do you recognize about it? What the hell you mean, Oh, you just got done saying it was recognizable. What do you recognize? What's good with you, Robert? Mazibuko? And once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell out of this damn channel. The hammer and the sickle. So what does the hammer mean? What is Google telling you that the hammer means? What's good with your doggy? Because you're obviously on Google now. Wow, your Google must be running really slow, Watermelon. Now, 2 seconds ago, you was popping up. Boom, boom, boom. What's the hammer mean, Watermelon? So you don't know, Watermelon. I thought you knew something about the flags. You said they're recognizable. So we'll move on. Let me check the let me check that damn bond yield. Let me check that damn bond yield. You have been to any of the soccer games? No, Robert, there was no soccer games in Hawaii. Hell no. Yo, I saw this members only sticker on this guy's live stream. It said F Islam. So that's so hateful, says Doggy. Yeah, you get a lot of hate out there. A lot. What's that 40 in the background made of? It looks neat. Oh, well, thanks, Grog. There's Grog from the Clippy crew. It's actually made of soda bottle caps. Grog? Shit. Let's bring it up for Grog. Grog's got a damn inquiry. It's made out of soda bottle caps, Grog. That's the 40 gigs. Each cap is 1 gig. No, I don't know how many caps is on there. But that's the 40 gigs, big homie. Thank you for that, Grog. Yeah, Grog. We got a lot of shit here. Now that you mention it, Grog. You know the vegan mayonnaise? Yeah, I got all these caps too. I'm going to be making a whole lot of shit with this, Grog. Yeah. Maybe this would be another 40 gig. We keep it. We don't waste shit, Grog. See, it was supposed to be, since Grog asked about it, it was supposed to be, I don't even know if I'm holding it right. Yeah, that's the way it was supposed to go. I appreciate that like, big homie. It was supposed to be 40 GB, the 40 gig, 40 gigabytes. But I couldn't fit this up there. So you might see the GB get up there one day for the 40 gigs. the 40 gigs of compromising data. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. Make a little bit better, big homie. It's 20 caps there, Rastaman. I never counted them. Thank you. Oh, did we have us a spammer? Oh, Pesoman J. Oh, did we have ourselves a spammer? Oh, did we have ourselves somebody that had a little bit too much sugar intake during the break? Argentina versus Spain. Who do you support? I'm going with Argentina. I'm going with Messi. Shit, you gotta go. You gotta go with the best in a situation like this. Messi gonna show his ass on Sunday. Real talk, Book. What else did I miss while I was up showing the 40 gigs? Oh, look at it. He was spamming his ass off, wasn't he? I appreciate that, Trinity. You're making it sprinkle on me, big homie. That's cool, says Grog. Let me see what's going on up here. Said hi. The final football on Sunday. No, yeah. Not Paradise's live stream. That's cool. United States hosted the biggest sporting event in the world, and you ignore that, says Robert. Well, I wouldn't say that I ignored it. I learned a lot about the World Cup this year. This is the most I've ever paid attention to it, and I like it. So yeah, the one thing that it did do is I'll start paying attention, and I'll definitely pay attention from the beginning on the next World Cup. So I wouldn't necessarily speak for me, Robert Mazibuko. I wouldn't say I ignored it. Like I said, not everyone has been a soccer fan their whole life. Rob. If that's okay with you, Rob. I appreciate that like, big homie. Final is Sunday. So you stole my toilet paper, says Jonathan Wickets. Oh, John, is this we got a troll here? It's on your wall, top. Oh, we got a troll here. How you doing, Wickets? Trying to see if that's a gecko up there. Something crawling up there. I think it's a gecko because it's warm up there. Where the hell is Wickets? Wicket, rhyme, picket, signs, me and the mob got a truck from the nine. Catch ya and out with ya. I got the mayor by the hey ya. That's Jonathan Wicket's rhyme, cricket, rhyme. Me and the mob got a trunk full of nines. Catch ya and out with ya. Pretty funny, says Doggy. Spain is the home of soccer. They will be champions. Okay, Rob, maybe. Like I said, see, I didn't know that. Oh, thank you, Robert. I didn't know that. See, I don't pretend to come on here and act like I know shit that I don't know. Thank you for that. I had no idea that Spain was the home of soccer. I don't know where the hell I thought it originated. To be quite honest with you, I'm going to check that. Let me check that. Like I say, I'm a big advocate of the chat bot because people will come in here and say any damn thing. Is Spain the home of soccer? Okay, let's see here. No, England is the birthplace of modern soccer, not Spain. Where the hell is he? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Sean just said it. Where in the hell? Where is he? Where you at, Rob? Bob, where you at? We're looking for Bob Mazibuko. Bob Mazibuko. To customer service, please. Where in the hell? Where is he? My favorite sport is American football. What's good? Oh, there's Mummy. How's it going, Mummy? Mumsy? Double X, Mummy, double X. Yamal versus Messi. Give me Messi. Comes from England, but for sure. Everybody said it. Even Mummy said it. I'll be damned. I didn't even have to look that up. And he went running. That damn Robert Mazibuko went running like a damn roach with the light on. So that tells me that's 30 seconds of my life I'll never get back. And I'll never trust anything that comes out of Bob Mazibuko's mouth again. It actually comes from Scotland. It says wicket, rhymes, picket, signs. Huh. Yo, I saw this Brazilian soccer player, jersey. His name was Kaká. It's so funny, says Doggy. Does it come from Scotland? Well, they say it's let me see here. It's Scotland. Let's see. Let's change that S. It's Scotland. Scotland, the home of soccer. Yes, Scotland is a true home of soccer. While England wrote the modern rules, Scotland shaped how the game is actually played today. Who wrote that? Who's a high IQ individual? That's Wicket, rhymes, picket, sign. We see you, Wickets. Me and the mob got a trunk full of nines. Catch ya and I'll wet ya. I got the mayor by the hey ya. Ready to buck. But I thought, yeah, and Scotland's golf too. Yeah, Scotland invented a whole lot of shit. I think the bicycle comes from Scotland as well. Still comes from England though, says Mom. Well, no, Mummy. Now, the chat bot says it comes from Scotland. No, he means Spain has many good players, and who created football first is China. But England, the first country who put a rules on it. No. No, 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 no. I'm going with Scotland. Is the true home of soccer. Uh-uh. Damn. Austin, Texas back. How you doing? I appreciate you, John. Orville, I appreciate you asking. It's getting better, big homie. I'm doing the natural anti-inflammatory remedy with my good Costner's curse berries from the jungle. So I'm doing better. I may get some sleep tonight, so I appreciate you asking. Kaka equals older brother, Melee. Haha, no in America. So yeah, I'm glad we somewhat got to the bottom of that. China is the first country who created the ball, but it was without rules. So that's not soccer. I mean, bloody hell. And if that's the case, then China invented everything: football, basketball, golf. No, that is what makes the game up. The rules. Why people are so obsessed about football is beyond me. It's pretty dull to watch professional sports and more fun to partake. As a side note, I quit watching for the same reason, says Sean. Well, when you say football, are you talking about American football or are you talking about what we call soccer? Because it's football, says Mummy. Presently, Spain is the soccer greatest country. Well, Bob, we'll make that determination on Sunday. You win on Sunday, you can come back in here and throw up your hood. You lose? No, it goes to Messi, period. If you could choose any historical figure to sleep with, who would you choose? That's an interesting question, Art. Any historical figure? That's a good one there. Shit, you got a whole lot. That list is long as shit. Mae West, motherfucking Raquel Welch. Shit, you got a whole lot of them there, big homie. Shit, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, I like the 50s look. You know, I like them from the 20s to like the 50s. You know, I like the 60s and all that in the 70s, but I like the 20s to the 50s. I like the War Cleaver. I mean, not the War Cleaver, but the June Cleaver types. You know, with the perfect little house dress on and shit. Let me see. Think it was the Greeks, says John. Y'all done lost me now. I choose Rosa Parks. Why the flag, man? What you talking about? Wicked rhymes, picket signs? What flag you talking about? Messi glory started in Spain and his whole career was spent in Barcelona. Okay, so break this down for me. Break this down for me, Bob. And his whole career was spent in Barcelona. I don't understand that. So what? Now he's from, I don't get that. Because if he's playing for Argentina, how the hell did his glory start in Spain and his whole career is spent in Barcelona? I don't get that. But he plays for Argentina. So he plays for a club in Barcelona? See, that's another thing I'm trying to figure out here, Bob, is what happens after this shit, after the World Cup? When do they start the regular play? And like what is like the Super Bowl of the regular of club play? Like I said, I know nothing about it. I'm learning. Let me go back up here. Messi glories. Okay. What you prefer to say, football or soccer, and American football in Europe or Africa or Asia, they don't know it. You know what? It's easier for me, no, to just say soccer, even though I would prefer to call it football. But where I grew up and where I'm from, there's only one football, so I call it soccer. Mae West had every disease. well, I guess Don D. I guess I would have been burning up like on that Ice Cube track. I'm burning up, Let me get you hot. Dun, 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 dun. Now we're gonna make your temperature rise. Oh, what if I done stuck my minion? I'm burning up. I've never heard that, Don D. let me Google that. Well, like I said, you gotta check a lot of shit in here. Let me see here. I'm burning up. Did Mae West have? And once again, if you're on the 18th, stay the hell off this channel. TDs. Let's see here. Let me see what he's saying. There is no historical or medical record showing that legendary actress and sex symbol Mae West ever had a sexually transmitted disease. Listen to this bullshit. Who is that? Oh, come on, Don. Let me see something. It's true. The first ball is made from dried coconut, says Weepa. That shitty flag of a fake state. What are you talking about? FIFA president loves them. Hold on, I got to go back up a little bit. Like I said, I missed a lot. I know it helps me. Know what helps me learn sports is sportsbook gambling, says Doggy. Messi is overrated. How's he? How? How can you say he's overrated, Mummy? And he back in the damn final. Come on. Ooh, look at that flag. Which flag, Shell? I hate Argentina, says Joe. My goodness. Well, you didn't have to say the second sentence. We kind of got that from the first. I'm going with Messi. I think he gonna be bodied on Sunday. He is from Argentina. Okay, here's no. But he plays his best football in Spain, specifically in Barcelona, and he gets their goal football. So I guess the goal football, is that like the club damn Super Bowl trophy? FIFA president loves him. Yeah, that's just like the damn NBA commissioner loved Air Jordan. Yeah, all the cheddar he bring in that damn sport. Same, Joe. Do you know Russian? Son siyasni yet rana nis davai. Davai, Ruski, davai. Prosta. Why Americans call a game football but use their hands? Says well, but they also use their feet as well. But the one thing I will say in that defense, Bob, I have no idea why America would call the game football when there was already a very popular game called football. Now, that's what I don't understand. And I can easily see the NFL calling the game football if another sport didn't exist called football. That was pretty damn dumb. How's the leg? It's good, Machismo. I appreciate you asking, big homie. It's I think I'm inching in the right direction, and I stress the word inching. Who is that? That's the damn birds out there playing. Where does the USSR flag come from? Well, I believe it started with October 1917. The Bolsheviks overtaking Tsar Nikolai and his family. I believe that's where it started with Lenin. And then the torch got passed to damn Stalin. And then I believe it got passed to Khrushchev. And you had the gulags along the way, the Red Terror. I mean, to answer your question, where does the USSR flag come from? I mean, hell. Come on, Odrass. Messi reminds me of Rooney now. Slow. I don't even know who Rooney is. There's Mettenhan EFE07. Someone sprayed sanitizer on my head. I can't even walk in the streets peacefully. That's Met. Come on, Mettenhan EFE07. They're trying to eradicate it. What Icky Mouse say? Operation Eradication. Mask up. He's got Mettenhan EFE07. He got that. He got that meta, big homie. Yeah, don't go over there. He got that EFE. Oh, he got the EFE? Yeah, he's laid up. He's got the EFE. What do you say? I'm heading for bed soon. See you later, says Mumsy. Aloha, Mummy. I just call it football and copy from Chat GPT, says Driner. I could be mistaken, though, says Grog. I didn't see what you wrote. Are you a Rastafarian? Says Cleon. No, I'm just a dread. Rasta cry blood. Blood. Dreadlocks cry blood. Yeah. Here's Bob. What's good with you, Jovan? Is it an American way to take what you want without giving shit? Says Bob Mezibuko. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and try to defend that. I don't know why the hell they did that. That was pretty dumb. I just wanted to say hi. Greetings from Turkey. Have a good day. Thank you, Mettenhan. EFE 07. Yeah, you'll have your day in history. They say we had the Dark Ages, then we had the health crisis, and that wasn't shit compared to the Mettenhan EFE 07. The EFE. It's good to see you, big homie. Anyways, you dripping there. Why do you think that Earth is flat? Says Driner. So stupid people can walk off the edge and never be seen again. So I mean, hopefully you're headed that way. Hopefully you're on your way. Love the recent pen. Thank you, Jovan. I'll probably be able to get back on the easel this time next week. I think the leg will be all right. Sometime next week I should be back on the easel. So we'll like I said, I'm trying to do a third session. I'm trying to get this Starlink Mini so I can do two podcast sessions. In the third session, I can paint live at night. But gotta keep saving, big homie. Better USA taking shit than not USA, says. Oh, there you go. Here's Hunt. See, Hunt. He's all for like the technique. See, he has no problem with the US so-called kicking in people's door. Like he loved the Maduro perp walk. He loves when they talk about the low-hanging fruit in Cuba. He loves when he sees that janky ass JD Vance go up to Greenland. Oh yeah, he loves the talk of Canada being the 51st state. He loves all that. All the cartel manipulation down in Central America. Oh yeah, he wants the technique so bad it ain't funny. That's why he never comes in here. He never talks about the loss that we took in Afghanistan and Iraq and that we're taking in Iran right now. No, he likes to talk about the low-hanging fruit, see? Hey, look at it. See, he's what you call the neighborhood jacker. See, he wants to stop you at the stoplight and tell you to get the hell out the damn car because you're rolling on $1,000 rims, see? That's what Hunt is all about. But see, Hunt forgot all about the Ruskies. He thinks he's going to go around to the choke points of this planet and play like damn Bluebeard. And just going to jack the damn oil, see? That's what Hunt wants to see. See, there you go. Yeah, pump them all. Pump them all. They all. That I appreciate that. Who ran that on me? That's Ranala. I appreciate that, Ranala, making it sprinkle on me. That's what Hunt wants to do. What loss? What loss? You want to start with the petrodollar, Hunt, and then we can move. We can go on to the $300 billion you're getting ready to give them, and then we can move on to how you pissed off all of our allies. That's the reason why you for jacking on the 7 Seas now. But see, what Hunt doesn't realize is the Ruskies and the Chinese not gonna play that at them choke points. That's what she let you know at that last summit meeting. You come monkeying around in that strait next to Taiwan, you're gonna have to see us, big homie. No, but what loss? I just got done telling you what loss 5 times. The L you just took in the Strait of Hormuz, because you don't have control of that strait. And how do I know you don't have control of that strait? See, that's not a loss. I'm going to tell you why it is a loss. I'm going to tell you right now why it is a loss. Iran ain't got paid yet. They ain't got paid yet. See, this is what people like Hunt doesn't like for you to hear. He doesn't like for you to hear that WTI is back at $80 a damn barrel. If the U.S. had control and this war was over and the U.S. had a W next to his name, you'd be right back down the damn in the mid-60s. You sniffed the mid-60s for all the 3.2 seconds. I don't care about Iran. You still haven't given a law. Oh, okay, Hunt. The way you departed from Afghanistan, I guess that's exactly how a winner departs. That debacle in Iraq that accomplished nothing, Hunt. The debacle in Vietnam, Hunt. Well, I mean, where do you want me to stop, Hunt? And I appreciate that like, big homie. Wipe them for all I see. Now it's wipe them out for all I care. That's the problem, Hunt. That's the lie that everybody's been told, that America can just go over there and pimp slap anybody they want whenever they get ready. No, Hunt. No, now you're seeing the real deal, Hunt. You're losing to a $20,000 drone, Hunt. How is that a loss? Like I keep saying, Hunt. I said it from day one, and see, proof is in the pudding with me. I said, look at the strait. You're gonna get a lot of lies and propaganda and people like the Hunts of the world. Well, hold on. Let me back up there. I hate terrorists. Did y'all see Hunt say that? I hate terrorists. So what do you call dropping a bomb on a little girls' school of 169 little Iranian girls? What do you call that, Hunt? Let me sit back and watch. Let me sit back and watch the answer to this. No, don't try to twist it. I'm sticking up for anybody. I'm calling it like I see it. I report the damn facts. So I want to see what you call dropping a bomb on 169 little Iranian girls. What do you call that, Hunt? Let's see, where's Hunt? We killed hundreds of thousands of civilians in Iraq alone, says Jepper. Thank you, Jepper. But I want to hear what Hunt's got to say. It's okay. They most likely. Let's see. There you go. Now here's a guy, chat. There you go. Here's a guy that just says he hates terrorists. But I asked him about dropping a bomb on 169 little girls in Iran, and he says it's okay. They most likely radical. No, that's the kind of those are the kind of individuals, and you wonder why I don't go to restaurants and shit. These are the kind of individuals that's serving you your food, that's in the back cooking your food. Yeah, that's MAGA right there. You're looking at MAGA at its it's completely different. Look at it. It's completely different. You hear that? That's the same thing Hunt says when people bring up, well, what about slavery? Isn't that a form of terrorism? Isn't that a form of terrorism, Hunt? the American slave trade. What about that, Hunt? Let's see what Hunt has to say to that. No, what? Oh, no. Are you saying I'm going to give you? I'm going to give you a chance again. I'm going to give you a chance again to. That is a psychopath. Thank you, Machismo. I'm going to give Hunt. Do you know anything? My question to you, Hunt. My question to you is: do you think that the United States of America, the slave trade that they initiated in the onset of this country, do you think that was terrorism? Hunt? That's where you smoke crack. Yo, what's up? What's good with you, Pepal? That's a question for Hunt. Is that a form of terrorism? We're looking for Hunt 11. We're looking for G. Gordon Lilly and Hunt. Here he is. No, brother, that's not a terrorism. Did you hear this guy? You hear this guy? And like I said, these are the people that are cooking your. Next time you go to a restaurant, I hope you remember this podcast. That's why I haven't been to a restaurant in years. There you go, right there. These are the people that are cooking your food back there, and then sneezing around your food, and then handing it off to the waitress that has the same ideology as him. Achoo! Oops. Yeah, that's for table 4 with the dreadlock. It's worded different. Let's look at this guy. You see this, Hunt? Thoughts on Israel and communism, says 96.99. I say it in here every day. 96.99. Israel is going to further the Greater Israel Project to the end of time. Period. Communism got just as many flaws as capitalism. That's an easy one there. Why are you putting me down when you still haven't made any point? Make a point that sticks. You know what, Hunt? What I don't do, my regular viewers know this about me. What I'm not going to try to do is change your mind. I'm just pointing you out, Hunt. I'm just pointing out how ridiculous you sound. Now, you want to talk about terrorism and how much you against terrorism, and I'm sitting here telling you I think the slave trade was horrible. I think dropping a bomb on 169 little Iranian girls is horrible. But yet you want to tie me. You say I'm glorifying that ism. When you sitting here saying, well, hell, nothing wrong with dumping Africans over over the port side into the ocean. What's wrong with that? And those little Iranian girls, hell, they were probably radicals anyway. Who cares? Now you tell me who sounds like the damn. I won't even call you a terrorist. I'll call like Machismo said. I'll call you a psychopath, and we'll move on. I wish people could get over their labels, titles, and categories, says the lunatic libertarian. Well, all I can do is tell you this, lunatic. Start a podcast, and you'll see that'll never happen. Their kids to kill if they teach their through. Yeah. Oh, that's Hunt. I'm going to move on from Hunt. Because, like I said, I don't try to change people's opinion. Hunt just beloved in cowboy, says Martin G. Hunt just beloved in cowboy munism. Just, in other words, Martin G. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day he was born. Rocking the curve. I was amazed when I found out that damn song had a second verse. Rocking. Real talk, book. That shit came on, so I forgot. Some country station that my ass stumbled upon one day. And I was like, oh, this shit got a second verse. Rocking the curve. Whoop-de-dee-whoop. I was like, damn. Yeah, that's Hunt. I guarantee he got a Dodge Charger or some shit, something that's comparable to that General Lee. Same horn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the hunts of the world are going nowhere. What's he saying? Years is not happening. The yeah. like like Richard Pryor, like Richard Pryor say, book. He said, I'm not racist or anything. It's not that I don't like white people. You know, it's not that I don't like white people. It's just only in the night. Oh, only in the night. The motherfuckers start drinking, and then when you hear one of the motherfuckers go, yeah, my fucking leg. You, you know what's next. Get a rope and get a black motherfucker. That's the classic Richard Pryor line. Oh, only in the night. What Hunt have to say? Let me go back up here. Hunt got cut off. Yeah, it's not happening the way it's working. ATM. But if they didn't, there's a what's Hunt saying? Hunt was saying something up here. I done lost. Kraft Food CEO should be on FBI most wanted list. Oh, you talking about Robert Kraft? Oh, shit. Now, as many Super Bowl victories as they got, you can forget about that. I lost Hunt there. Why would I want to rope you that stupid, says Hunt. You're American. Well, come on, Hunt. Now, Hunt, let's not bullshit each other here. Now, you know good and damn well, you think the most jankiest, dirtiest, homeless white man that's living underneath a bridge still has the drop on Barack Obama. Let's not all pretend like you believe all Americans are created equal. I mean, give me a damn break here, Hunt. I mean, come on, Hunt. At least give me the courtesy of a damn reach around. Come on. Book, is racism tolerated? Hunt just called people. Where did he say that? Where did Hunt say that? It's simple. My kids before. Yep. Book. Thank you for pointing that out. Hunt is all yours. He's all yours. Yep, Hunt. Yep, he crossed the line, Book. Yep, Hunt 11. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, Book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate that, big homie. And who was that pointed that out? Thank you, Sean. Sometimes the chat be moving on it, so I appreciate that. Yes. Fire flag, says Cooper Whitlock. I'm going in. Hey, Dylan, I'm going in representing the Whitlocks. Oh hell. Oh yeah, I'm using Grandpa's name, Cooper. Oh yeah, he was a Cooper, like DB. I don't mind the F1D6Y. I don't mind all that shit afterwards. I just want to represent Grandpa. Well, it's good to see you, Coop. How are the Whitlocks doing? I appreciate that, like, big homie. Let's see if Coop will at least talk to us. I mean, come on, you're representing the damn Whitlocks. Well, there's Cooper Whitlock. There's Brenda Whitlock. Is that Coop? Hey, there's Coop. We don't talk, Book. There's secret racism in America. We don't advertise that part. Some people give you the whole stink eye. Oh, yeah. How's it going, Coop? What's good with your Vapor? Well, yeah, hey, Coop. So it's you, Coop. There's Coop. There's Brenda Whitlock. There's Brian Whitlock. And there's Willie Whitlock. Now, Coop, he's the oldest, I would imagine. Let me see. Hi to you, says Tommy Shelby. How's it going, Tommy? Wow, that sounds like a very conservative block there. You have the Whitlocks, the Shelbys. Oh, the Whitlocks will be here. Oh, the Shelbys too. Oh, bloody hell. Are you a goofy guy? Are you I don't know, am I? $76.99? There you go, Coop. Big homies only, says Vapor. What's good with you, Vapor? It's past 10 in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Sean. We appreciate you nightcapping with us. Bloody hell. I feel privileged. That was the last thing somebody saw before they went to bed. Damn, that's some Johnny Carson, Arsenio Hall shit. Bloody hell. Where's the cheddar to follow? I saw your old live stream. You're gonna go on whatnot? Yeah, doggy. I'm gonna I get the hell away. That's where I'm gonna set up the online gallery, doggy. Yeah. So I'm getting a lot of people inquiring about the paintings to buy. So it's all going to be done through the live shopping network, Whatnot. Yeah, I like Whatnot. Can you explain the wall behind you, please? Can you explain the cursive writing in your screen name? Let's go tit for tat. Let's go. You gotta give to get in here. Let's go. God bless you, bud. It's good to see you again, says Beggar Prince. What's good with you, Beggar? I ain't seen you in a minute, Beggar Prince. I hope you've been good, big homie. Bro, you know my name. My name is Slim Shady. Oh, shit. I don't know. If you want to be called Slim Shady, we can do that as well. Maybe I want to buy a little tiki. I am rich, but I ain't rich, but it would be cool to have, man, and smoke and look at it. Ha ha. Yeah, doggy. I would like for you to get some use out of it. So I make a lot of tikis for door handles. So let me know if you got a door that needs a handle. Bomba Clock, says X Ross, part of the Clippy gang. Oh, wow, I got two of y'all in here today. One of these days, I'm going to get all y'all in here. So all Clippies aren't made the same, I'm realizing. Mr. Fish. Oh, no, Mr. Fish, he had to go. Mr. Fish is a know-it-all. The writing is Arabic. I know that, CY7. I've only been alive 56 years. I realize that. This is not my first time doing the damn podcast. I love it when people come in here and they really think they're going to teach you something without you asking for their damn opinion. Just been busy with school and work. Keep up the good fight. Thank you, Beggar Prince. You too, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you. You sure it's not Farsi? All I know is it ain't English. Wait, what's a Clippy? Ask them, Brandon. They'll tell you. Yes, I'm sure, says CY7. No, it's not. It's Arabic, damn it. I speak Arabic, says CY7. Maybe a cigar box or something. My home is contemporary, so just a little, not my style to have a doorknob. Maybe a cigar box or something. My home is contemporary. So just a little, not my style to have a doorknob. I see. Maybe just on a little cigar box or something. Yeah. Or you could just have a tiki. Yeah, I would make you one with without putting a hole in it. Yeah, you could just have a tiki. I'm just a gringo. What can I say, says Vapor. Whatever, it's all good, says Doggy. Yeah. Can make it out of guava. Real talk. How you do? I'm doing good, Dakota. Thank you for asking, big homie. How you doing, Dakota? Real damn talk. Yeah, I'm gonna have all that, doggy, in the Whatnot store. because I'm starting to get more and more requests for this artwork. So, like I said, I'm hoping, I believe I'm turning the corner a little bit here with my leg. So that's what's been holding up the production. Do you believe that Paul from the Beatles is dead since 1966? No, I don't believe that. Your home is contemporary is a crazy way to say you live in a van, says Brandon. That shipping got to be killer, eh? No, we use flat rate. No, long as you keep it in the country, we use flat rate boxes. I believe the type of the size tikis I make, I believe the shipping is only gonna be like, I believe I can get it to you in like a $15 flat rate box. Yup. It's a house made in 1996. Oh yeah, that was the year my first house that I bought. That's the year I purchased it. So no, 1996, no. You can still have a very modern house from 1996, sure. Especially if you take care of it. Why in the hell? And that's why I don't address that Arabic writing, because you ask silly ass questions like, do I believe Paul from the Beatles has been dead? I don't know. If you know what contemporary means, but I can almost bet you used it wrong. LOL. That's why I thought I'd try to hide something, says Brandon. Well, Brandon, I've been an artist for the last 25 years. And basically, contemporary means in vogue today. So once again, you got another MAGA that's going to try to teach you the definitions of everything. I'm in Massachusetts, so got to go all the way across country. Says Doggy. Yeah, wherever you want to send it. I'm not MAGA, bro. Well, you sure sound like MAGA. You sure have the arrogance of MAGA. Yeah, so 1996. It doesn't matter when the house was built. How do you know he didn't have the How do you know he didn't have the house remodeled, Brandon? Missing words to seem cool. No. Let's talk to you about that, Brandon. He said the house was built in 1996. He never talked about the upgrades that he possibly did to it to make it contemporary. Let's see how you squirm your way out of that, smart ass Brandon. Let's see how the Mr. Know-It-All that got the table slanted in his favor because of the so-called way he looked since the day he was born comes in here with his arrogance. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Yeah, he said it was built in 1996. He didn't say anything about his upgrades. Bro, don't give me that. There you go. That's what I figured. You was going to try to wiggle your way out of it. That's what I figured. You was going to try to wiggle your way out of it. That's because you don't own jack crap. So you don't know anything about a damn HELOC, a home equity line of credit. You don't know anything about upgrading any property because you're a spoiled brat and your parents give you everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, you thought you was going to come in here with your so-called suburban education and you're going to educate everybody about everything up in here because of the way you look. Exactly. Trying to be some richy rich. And you're going to so-called correct everybody's knowledge and correct everybody's everything. Yeah, he said it was built in 1996, and that's all he said. He didn't tell your ass nothing about an upgrade. You don't know what the hell he done in his place. But you MAGA, so you're going to speak for other people. It's had a few upgrades, but oh, no big deal, just talking. Yeah, you know what, doggy? You know what? I get sick of the Brandons of the world. If he was smart enough to explain why his house is contemporary when I brought it up questions. Man, you know what? I'm not going to even go past that. I mean, who are you to have him explain anything to you? You lucky that you still being seen in this damn chat. Because if you keep with this instigating everything, we'll make it to where you're never seen in this chat again. And you can take your little contemporary, smart aleck, suburban, entitled self somewhere else. You exactly what's wrong. with the damn chats in these podcasts. The entitled, the know-it-all entitled. You said I don't, book. Let's see if book is available. I appreciate that, book. I appreciate that, sir. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I'm sorry, Brandon. What were you saying about loans? You were talking about a home equity line of credit, and you were talking about credit scores, and I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Brand. Come on, Brand. We can't hear you. Get the hell out of here and go to some other entitled chat room. Real talk, book. What's good with you, Hayes? I tell you. That's why I keep telling you. You better watch what restaurant you go to. You seeing it right here in this chat. You don't know who the hell back there cooking your damn food and serving you your damn food and making your drinks. That's all I can tell you. Y'all hit that like button. What's good with you, Amir? Man, so nice. It's good to see you again too, big homie. Thanks for having my back, guys. I wasn't really bothered. You know what, doggy? I know you wasn't. But you know what? Every now and then, them types, they get on my damn nerves. Every now and then. Sometimes I can let them slide. But you get one of them little arrogant ones like that. And they got to take the tongue lashing for everybody, for all the other ones. That damn spoiled brat ass Brandon. I'm doing good, Hayes. I appreciate you. Yeah, my berries seem to be working with the inflammation. So I can't complain, big homie. I'm feeling better every day, but it's going to be a long haul. Slowly but surely. I'm a cook. Funny to say that, says Vapor. Real? Now, come on, Vapor. We'll just leave it there. I'm a cook. And what table is this for, Sarah? Oh, Vapor, table 4. Miriam, make it rain. That's who Miriam is. Jose? Oh, hello. Sorry, English. Mine not so best, but I know what you like to chat about in YouTube. It says medical living. Medical living, you can chat about anything you want to. This is an open forum podcast. Anything you want to chat about. It's annoying when there's things like the hantavirus everywhere, freaks out, and it turns out fine. I feel like people overreact a lot, says Bad Larry Science. Yeah, Bad Larry, because it wasn't you or anybody you know that contracted it. Yeah, you let somebody you know contract that shit. Oh yeah, you'll be studying mice droppings on the hour. Miriam Adelson, Jose, she make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey 3 times. Yeah, I appreciate you asking, Hayes. Who is she? I just gave you her name. They ain't gonna drone delivery over there, man. Drop off some ibuprofen. No, I'm good. I'm good, doggy. I like doing it the natural way. I'll probably get some ibuprofen. But no, they don't do the drones. But we can get car delivery, but no drone. You talking about Muhammad's? Listen to this, Jose. Did you read anywhere in the Bible, any other religious literature, where Muhammad's wife made it rain? I keep telling you, this Miriam make it rain. I keep telling you who to look up, Miriam Adelson. She make it rain. She made it rain on that monkey at 1600. You cracking me up, man. Real talk, Vapor. Yo, Uncle, why don't we delete the Israel and Palestine problem? Instead, we give the territory to Malta. All I can do is tell you this, Alan. Now you got to answer one question truthfully for me, Alan. Where are you located right now, bud? That'll help me get in on what you're saying. Yeah, Miriam owns America says book the best damn moderator in the damn business. What's good with you, technical? My day's going well, very well. How's your day going? So once again, I'm waiting for Alan to tell me where he lives. Where is he right now? I'm busy, but I got time. My work off. How you like your life? You look happy, which is good, says Medical Living. Well, shit, you should see me when I'm stretching out this damn sciatica. So it's just like everybody else's life. There's good times and then there's bad. Just give it all to the finish, says Vapor. My day could have been better. Well, shit, technical. Look at it like this. You don't have one of your discs in your spine is not herniated, popping out of the side of your damn spine, pressing against your sciatica nerve. Just think you could be walking around like that all day long. Good to hear them berries helping you out. They are jalapeno. They are, doggy. I'm in the back rooms of United States, Nebraska. Just kidding. I'm on South America. Okay, so my question to you is, Alan, you want to delete Israel and Palestine and give the territory to Malta. So how come your ass hasn't signed up for the Malta military and you're not trying to make that happen? It's like the most you're doing is coming to this damn podcast. Pipe dream. We're about action here, Alan. We're not about pipe dreams. We're not about swimming pools and movie stars. What's with the flag paintings? Says Just Morbid. I don't know, Morbid. You tell me. Yeah, you sound like a damn art critic. I mean, well, what do you see here, bud? Man, how you remember all that knowledge? Sometimes I can't find the damn TV. Come on, John. Come on, John boy. Hey, come on, John. You're a Rhodes Scholar. Give me a damn break. This is what we do all day in here, John. Who's that? That's John. No Mas Ganja John. Let's see here. John or Valet. Yeah. What is that, French? Come on, John. I appreciate the compliment, but come on, John. Come on, Johnny. Oh, Johnny will be... Johnny! Come on, Johnny. What does he say? Low key, I said it because of the fatigue, homie. Low key, I feel the Maltrans can do better than simply do what Big Yahoo does daily. No, Alan. What we're asking, Alan, is how come you haven't put any action in motion to eliminate these two factions and get the country you want in power? You're down there in South America somewhere. You know, you're going to the beach on the weekends, checking out the South American girls and them damn bikinis, and you're not doing a damn thing. Come on, Alan. Let's get off your ass and make this happen if you're trying to make this happen. Ha ha ha. Yeah, how you doing? Says John. Because his mind did not rot like us, John. You should start painting some dictators on live stream, big homie. Pol Pot, Stalin, etc. Well, hell, Dakota, I already did Stalin. You didn't go back through the Art Life archives. Damn it. I've already did Mao and Stalin. Come on. Who's that? Come on, Dakota. You gotta go back through the old whoop-de-whoops. Yeah, some bad times, some good times, but you got disc herniation. How you herniated? Is it lumbar or which number vertebrae? I have no idea which vertebrae is fucked up. I'm not orthopedic, but I'm a vascular surgeon training. Oh, that's awesome. Medically, I have no idea. All I saw is the chat bot said most herniated discs heal themselves. So I've been getting a lot of advice from people in the chat that's been in this situation. And most people say, just make sure I stay hydrated, do my stretches. And once again, the chat bot said, you got to rest the damn thing. And that's why I heard it. Working too hard around here, not resting enough. What's Israel flag doing here? Do you know nothing? Says the S 50431. Well, why don't you educate me? The S? What don't I know? Air homie, I'll do my best. Though I must come out of my caves. I live on mountain range, dog. There you go. Okay, Alan. Yeah, you're starting to fess up now. My bad. I'll check it out. Yeah, Dakota, check it out. Vietnam flag. Yeah, I can see Vietnam going up there. Yeah, I think that's the country with an odd flag. Hey, bro, how are you? How are you? Watching from Malaysia. Oh, what's good with you? 4605. You ain't never got to worry about me imposing on your ass to come for to take a tour over there. I hear you can't smoke any green in Malaysia. I hear that's one of those countries, motherfucker, they catch you with a blunt you're never seen again. You don't got to worry about my black ass asking you what part of Malaysia you live in. Dame Lava Rock, says Hayes. Or Laos, yeah. None of those. Yeah. Or is Vapor talking about the Laos flag? Let me look at the Laos flag. Yeah, I hear you have to be careful with the gunji. I hear there's no gunji allowed in Southeast Asia. When I plan my vacations, gunji is a big decider. Let me see here. Yeah, Singapore and Japan are very, yeah. Wow. That's why I'm glad my wife went over to Japan before we got married. Yeah. Won't be over there. No. We have to. That's what I loved about Amsterdam. There was no questions. Straight from the jet to the coffee house. What flag? The Laos flag. Yeah. Let's see what this Laos flag looks like. Little plane here. Little plane, Vappa. Little plane. Come on, Vap. Come on now. You can do better than that. But Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. Oh, is it really legal? I didn't know that, Chief Smoke, because I was going to go teach English in Cambodia years ago. This was about 20 years ago, and they said the gunji was legal, but it wasn't technically legal. But they said, you get so much gunji for compared to U.S. prices, it might as well be free. Laos had 2 million tons of explosive used on it. It's the most bombed country in history. I guess during Vietnam is what Vappa is talking about. Yeah, you can let heal, but do you have any new symptoms with herniation? Go to hospital if loss of bowel, numbness around leg and groin, very weakness in leg or foot. Yeah, hell yeah. I get a little bit of numbness, little tingling numbness in the leg. Yeah, no, the doo-dooing and the peeing has been okay. No, nothing, no numbness around the groin, very weakness in the leg or foot. Well, yeah, the leg is sore as shit. Yeah. But like I said, the berries that I'm taking, the natural berries are like almost like taking a natural ibuprofen, and they seem to be helping. So hopefully that's a sign that this shit is going away. medically living. You can let heal, but do you have? So I'm going to trust that. Hopefully, I'm in the 90%. When I talk to people like medically living, you start having me looking at that 10% that I don't want to be a part of. Hey, buddies, greetings to you. And what's he say? And the channel. What's good with you, JP? I study political science, and I enjoy watching your streams because I learn things from. Oh, thanks, JP. We appreciate you, big homie. We see you, JP. We appreciate you. Thank you for that. That's very kind. Singapore and China has death penalties for all drugs. Now, see, the only place that I may just say, all right, fuck it. There's going to be no good green on this trip is China. Now, I may sacrifice the good green for China, but no, not for Singapore. Like Ice Cube say, they gave him 30 lashes like they did over in Singapore. No, I don't need to go to no damn Singapore. No, not for Mao Zedong. We can leave the gunji aside. I'm sure the Chinese I'm sure they got some sort of tea or something that'll keep my ass high. But no, we won't sacrifice it for Singapore. Let me see here. I want to real talk, book. I was waiting for medically living to reply. Oh, there's Nico. There's Nico. Let's see if Nico is trolling. Another day, another pre-recorded stream is dying. What's good with you, Nico? Shit, Nico's a professional troll. You guys want to see a professional troll? Nico Harrison 1. Paint the Dominican Republic. And yep, that's happening. That's going to happen. Dominican boy. That's going to happen, big homie. Now, if you keep spamming the chat, it ain't going to happen. You do it one more time, and that flag is done. You do it one more time. Sorry, I wouldn't sacrifice it for China either. Says, you think herniate, the etheric spine, mid-back, lumbar spine, lower, pelvic, or coccyx tailbone? You know, it's definitely either lumbar or coccyx. I think it's lower. I think she's lower, medically living. Singapore and China have death penalty for all drugs. Yeah, that's why we're not smoking in China. No. Shit, as old as that civilization is, I'm sure I can go into one of them tea houses and I say, now give me something that's like my good green. And they're gonna say, try this, sir. Yeah, I was this close to going over to China to teach English as well. I should have went. This was back in 2008. I should have went. I look back at that shit. Sometimes I wish I had went. Yep. And that's what the recruiter said. I said, well, what about my good green? He said, well, you can't know good green, but we got something that's comparable. China people are smart. I know they are. That's why I should have went, G. That's exactly why I should have went, G. Get away from stupid ass Americans. What's good with you, Chris Jones? We see you. Zero tolerance for ever medical. You know what? Once again, it all depends on what part of China. Because I used to read stuff about Chinese ESL teachers going over there teaching English. I used to read all kind of bulletin boards, how they smoking good green over there. Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, bud is legal all over. Well, that's good to know. Chief Smoke. Chief Smoke, is that a recent thing? I'm real curious to know if you know about that. Please provide the content. It says 88888. Can you be more descriptive? 888. China kick out most all teachers, says Chief Smoke. I've never heard that. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Like I said, as much bullshit as I hear in this chat, I question damn near everything, and that's one of the things I question. I can't drink. I don't do good with alcohol. I stick to smoking. Keeps everything chill. Yeah, there's Andy Avila. Yeah, he doesn't travel much. The countries he goes to, if he does travel internationally, he can smoke gunji. But my guess is Andy doesn't leave the country much because he likes his gunji. That's my. I think China's school going have AI teachers. Well, all schools are going to have AI teachers eventually. G. Yeah. All all schools are going to have AI. G. Laos has been turned into a playground for the Chinese elite. So much black market stuff in Laos. Well, there's black market stuff everywhere. Yeah, I think it's funny the way y'all be pointing a finger at one damn country. There's black market shit everywhere. Do you support the flags behind you? Says Cleo Maker. What I support, Cleo? I support people reading the description of the channel and then coming back into the podcast asking questions. That's what I support, Cleo. Because I know you did not read the description of this channel. Laos is human trafficking capital. There's levels to this shit, says 88888. And then you look at this country, and then you talk about Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, like I say, thoughts on India. Please need your point of view. I say it in here all the time, Mishra. I can talk to you about Indian people, but the country of India, I've never been there, so I hesitate to give a confident explanation about India. I've never been there, never lived there, never traveled there, but I've dealt with a lot of people from India in the tourism industry. And I've said it on here many times. You can sell them something. You can sell people from India a tour on the street. They will buy on the street, but they're going to beat you and break your ass down to nothing. Like I said, our turn in used to be $40. Whatever you can make on top of the 40 is yours. And when you get a group of people from India, you say, if I can sell this motherfucker for $10, for $50, and I can make 10 ahead, you're happy. Now online, I appreciate that like, big homie. Now, over here on the Big Island, we don't sell on the street. We sell online, and you get Indian people, and they'll pay full damn price. But on the street, they want a deal. But online, they will pay full price. And the one thing I always like to say at the end, the thing I like to say about people from India is, especially being in the tourism industry, this is something that we respect. They have some of the best behaved children I've ever seen. And I really do appreciate that, being in the tourism industry. So hopefully that answers your question. Exploiting them. Let me see. What did I miss? What did I miss up here? Let me see here. How could one person possibly believe in all those flags? Says Cleo. How could one person be so lazy not to read the damn description of the channel? Oh, yeah, Chinese go to Laos and Vietnam and make business, says Doggy. Huh. These countries on Earth, where what he did wouldn't need to be hidden. What? There's countries on Earth where what he did wouldn't need to be hidden. House, if you don't bring, it's called having strict rules for Chinese citizens, but the elite go to Laos to break those rules and enjoy vices, says 888. You see how this house 888, you see how this person speaks for everybody? How do you know? It's called having strict rules for Chinese citizens, but the elite go to Laos. So you're speaking for all of the elite in China. And then all of them go over there to break the rules and enjoy vices. Like I say, if you actually read what some of these people type on these in this comment section, you'll shake your head at the self-centeredness, the entitledness. I mean, it's just crazy. Is bud legal in Hawaii? Yes. If you have a medical condition, yes. I think in 5 years going to have flying car, says Gigi. I don't. You can barely get electric cars. Every country at this point is screwed up. The government taking all power from people. England, Australia, America. Yeah, Chris Jones, I agree with that. you have worldwide problems. But once again, I hesitate to say every country. I mean, until you lived in every country, till you try to run a business in every country, you can't really say that. And the children go to Australia to break rules, says 888. What about now? Let's watch this, y'all. Watch this, chat. This is for House 88888. So we'll ask this. First of all, what rules do you break? And if you have any children, do they go anywhere to break any rules? Do you break any rules? House 8888888. And if you have children, do they go anywhere and break rules? Let's see how 8 talks about that. Let's see how 8 answers that. Does it hurt to sit or stand? Can you? It hurts when I fucking stand. Standing up is when it hurts. And once again, it's kind of like that. You know, it's like right in the back of the damn knee is the main part. In the back of the knee. Hurts like hell. And you get that kind of tingling feeling, mainly when I stand up. The sitting down is pure relief. But standing up is when it starts to get like you start to kind of feel that little tingling numbness feeling. I was talking about the security and geopolitical point of view, says Stuart. Like while sitting and leaning back, will it hurt? No, sitting and leaning back is not too bad. You know, long as I don't do it for an extended amount of time. No, the main problem is standing up. The straighter I stand, the more that monkey hurts. And, you know, even when I'm walking, if I just kind of bend over a little bit, you know, I got all the respect in the world for the Hunchback of Notre Dame now. I was like, oh, that's how you got that shit. So, hell yeah, I got a lot more respect for people. Hunchbacks and shit. Yeah, shit, I'll be hunched over like a mother. Yeah, now if I go hunchback, it's not too bad when I'm walking. It's that straight up posture. Paint shell. Shalelas. You know what, Vapor? I can't paint something it's 2 reasons why I'm not going to paint that one, Vapor. 2 reasons. 3 reasons, Vapor. One, because I can't even pronounce the damn place. 2, they're not, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they're not in the news right now. And 3, that looks too close to a rainbow flag, and all I'm going to do is get a bunch of shit from the damn trolls about that flag. It is both knee or one knee. So sciatic nerve pain shoots in your knee or foot. Yeah, it's one knee. Left knee. And yeah, it can kind of go all the way down into the foot. Yes. Yup. But when I'm sitting down, it's not bad at all. And today is the best I've felt. Because for a while, for the first week or so, I would say a week, the first few days, I wasn't even taking my inflammation berries. I was cold turkey. So now I'm doing these anti-inflammation berries. You know, I'm starting to feel a little bit of relief. LOL, he ain't disclosing anything, says Doggy. Let's see. Seychelles, no taxes. Is it both knee or one knee? Let's see. Says Vapor. Yeah, I would take shit from that flag. I like to do somebody that is in the news now. And I have a lot of black and white paint. And also I'm looking at something that's like black, white, and gray. Because on the next flag I want to do, I kind of want to do it like the Roman flag where I use the metal, but I'm gonna use the silver metal. So that's kind of what I'm looking at next. Sicily, how you pronounce it? Sicily. Sicily. Oh, okay. That's how you say it. Sicily? It looks nothing like that. Almost like Sicily. Am I saying that right? Sicily? Do the Ukraine Slavic flag. You know what? Let me see something here. You know what, Vappa? That North Korea might be good too. Let's see here. Let me see the Ukraine Slavic. I think somebody already told me to look up that Ukraine Slavic flag. Let's see. Ukraine Slavic. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's not half bad. The Ukraine Slavic flag's not bad. I can use the Goldie Woldy with that. That looks kind of similar to the Jerusalem. Looks kind of similar to that. And then what's the other one he said? Oh yeah, North Korea. Oh, I appreciate that. CEO Santino. Super MD Fap, I appreciate that. CEO came up in here and made it rain, gifting it. Handing out the damn Christmas gifts in July. I appreciate that, CEO Santino. The leg is doing a little bit better, big homie. Let me stand my ass up in here making it rain. Playing Kris Kringle in July. I appreciate that, big homie. Y'all make sure y'all thank CEO Santino. I appreciate that. Real talk, big homie. Came up in here making it rain like that. Making it snow in July. Giving out the gifts, big homie. Like Kris Kringle. Motherfucker, got to go have the Christmas songs coming early this year. Shit, jingle bells, jingle bells. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. We appreciate you, big homie. Real talk. That's very kind of you. Real talk. What's up, my favorite jungle man? Jungle man. What's good with you, Andy? I was looking up the damn North Korea flag. Let me see something here. Yeah. Shit. Up on the rooftop, click, click, click. Down come the chimney with good Saint Nick. I'll Christmas show ass all year round. Shit. Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Hear them ring, da-da-ding. Hear them bling. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Hey, I used to sing all that shit. Real talk, boy. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. Oh my goodness. That went, that we're getting shot at in 2014 by the government, says House. Hold up. You put up Christmas light, man, on the damn. Shit, CEO Santino came in here and made it snow. I'm supposed to be looking up the flag of North Korea. Hold on. Damn, North Korea. Let me see this flag. You know what? That might get done. Because that'll jump out on them. I really gotta get some I need the right color red paint. That red paint they gave me last time was kind of janky. I need some red and blue paint because a lot of flags have red and blue in them. And I can always use the Spam cans for my white. And I have white. Look up the Cola Empire flag. Here we go. Let me see here. What flag now? Let me see this damn flag. The Cola, that sounds too much like cholera. Let me see it. Cola. Let's see. Hopefully you're not wasting my damn time. Let me see something here. Let me go back up. Hold on. CHOLA. Cola flag. Oh, no, that's nice. What the hell is that? What the hell is Cola? The Cola Empire, which ruled over South India and maritime Southeast Asia. I like that. All right, there you go. That ain't bad. Like the 12 cent. No, that's not half bad. Let me blow him up. If my janky ass. Not half bad there, big homie. He got the little black and red on this shit. That's not bad. Yeah, we can put that one on the list, Stoic, but you got to remind me. Because I got a lot of people that have done a super chat that's got their flag in line. You should do Ohio flag to play homage to your roots. No, I'm not doing no damn. I don't give a damn if I was born there. That's a red state. The hell with that. And plus, the Browns ain't been in the Super Bowl yet. Do a portrait of Yakub FS, says whoever the hell that. No, I know who that is. No, I'm not doing that. What do you do for a living for the 15th time, Andy? Let me ask you this, Andy. Two questions, Andy, because I get this question a lot. Two questions for your answer. For one, why are you assuming that I sit here for 6 to 7 hours a day podcasting for free? Because for you to ask me a question like that, you obviously think that I do this for free. And for two, why are you so interested? I think you wrote that shit up there like 2-3 times. Why are you so interested in what I do for a living? So that's two questions for Andy. Let's see how those get answered. My son was stationed out John Paul Jones in Hawaii. Wish something found your page when he's still out there. He's stationed in Japan now on Blue Ridge. Yeah, next time. Next time, Chris. I'm not an appropriate doctor to medically diagnose you, but I think you got L4, L5 bulging or herniation pinching in the lower nerve. Name of his injury is lumbar or some shit I can't pronounce, radiculopathy or sciatica. L4, L5. Well, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I definitely won't hold you accountable to anything. Long as you didn't say, well, motherfucker, your leg is gonna be amputated. I'm gonna stick with my routine here. Because like I said, I'm feeling a little bit better. Hey, Paradise, how often in a week do you think about the Roman Empire since 78, 76? Every day since I put that flag up. Sciatica. Yeah, I know. We know what he's talking about. Stoic. He in the medical field. I know what he's talking about. A sciatica, right? Do you know what you call a Jew who can fly? No, I don't want to know. Damn, we got a doctor in the chat. Damn, since 78, 76. Yeah, medically living is I'm not sure what type of medical professional he is. I believe he said it in the beginning. But yeah, then you always get people that want to correct your pronunciation and correct this and correct that. I'll say that I'm 56 years old. I'll say the damn word how I want to say the damn word. I'm talking to wellness, not you, Stoic. Do Japan's emperor standard stand? I think you mean to stand to honor the new emperor. Do Japan's emperors stand to honor the new emperor? Says 8888. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the old emperors. And I don't know anything about the new emperors. I have no idea. Paradise, I see in the shopping bag there are books about the Vietnam War here. Did you have thoughts to speak on that? You know what? Did I do a podcast about Vietnam? I can't remember if I did a past stream about Vietnam. The reason why I put the Vietnam in there was because of That's the last time in this country that at least I heard of. I wasn't even alive, but that's the last time I heard of the draft being a big deal in the United States. So that's why that's there. Yeah, I don't know if I've done I can't remember if I did a Vietnam podcast. I think I have. That's a good question, doggy. I got to go back to my old podcast. But if I haven't, I'm almost positive I have. But if I haven't, I will do one. And even if I have, I will do another. What's good with your comments? We see you, big homie. What's good with you? Which do you think is a bigger problem in the U.S.? Anti-Semitism or Islamophobia? Anti-Semitism? Without a doubt, not Crow. Without a doubt. In my opinion, from what I've seen, when people see, gay people, whatever, that they don't approve with, they kind of keep it to themselves most of the time and move on. When they see something with Israel, these motherfuckers see red. Gee, like I said, if you had asked me that question 3 months ago before I put up this wall, I would have said, oh, by far. Oh, I'm sorry. Islamophobia. I'm sorry. I read that as homophobia. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Let me go back and restate that. Still, the same answer. Yeah, it's still anti-Semitism with Israel. Much further than Islamophobia. Yup. It's funny how this country kind of, in my opinion, kind of got over its Islamophobia after 9/11. It was like in the beginning there was a good 5-year run, and people was real tough on anything Islam, Muslim related. And in my opinion, it's kind of faded away. But shit, this damn anti-Semitism, I have never seen the kind of hatred for one group of people like I see for these people. Like I say, there's a lot of questions that have been answered on my end when it comes to this wall. Like I said, I have never seen a painting get this kind of attention. And once again, I'm not siding with either side, but I can see why the Jews consider themselves the chosen people. As much hate as they take, I see why they consider themselves that. Now, that's not coming from me. I don't consider anybody better than anybody else. But I can sure see why they have that ideology. I have never seen hatred. And I'm black in America. I ain't never seen the kind of hatred I see for these people. Let me scroll down. Let me see. I missed some. That's but nothing wrong. America still uses the flag they flew while conquering America, says House. I've seen that flag above you, and I saw red. I have no idea why you saw red, House. And I don't even know where you're from, House. Where are you from? Where do you reside, House? Sometimes, House, but we usually do the 50 stars, says Doggy. I never said anything is wrong with it. I'm just saying it's funny because all the countries they invaded are not happy about it, says Vapu. And once again, the thing I don't understand is, this is what I really don't understand. If I had a flag of England up there, I don't think it would get the same kind of hatred as the Israeli flag does. And they done their fair share of dirt as well. Let me turn this light off. Hold on. And they done just as much dirt, if not more, than Israel. So, and now Japan is an American puppet, House, says Vapa. Well, to a certain extent, Vapa, because Japan is still buying a lot of America's T notes. Japan is a big reason why that damn bond market is still propped up. So Japan has a little bit more leverage, I think, than people give them credit for. My dad, Vietnam vet. I hope you do podcasts on Vietnam. Even if it is done one in past, unfortunately, we're starting to lose Vietnam vets, says Chris Jones. I'll probably bring another Vietnam podcast up because I'm almost positive I did one in the past, but Vietnam definitely can't be taken care of in one podcast. I'm from Brazil, but I have genetics from Lesotho. I have no idea where the hell Lesotho is. Lesotho. I have no idea where that is. You get less hate for having a Nazi fascist flag, says Vappa. I don't know. You know what? I'm sure my channel would see problems would see problems from YouTube with that. So I'm not going to even try. But I don't know. It's hard to say, and that's a shame that I would even say that. Let's see here. I think Islamophobia is worse, especially in government. Millions have died because of Bush and Cheney's pointless war, says Notcrow 7876. Once again, that's a matter of your opinion. That's a matter of opinion. The thing to look out for and go to GP is for numbness progressing in inner thighs, groin, and buttocks. And if your left foot feels dead and have to drag it at times, and bowel changes. I appreciate that, medically living. I'm in those neighborhoods. I haven't quite bought real estate there, but yeah, numbness progresses in the inner thigh. Now I'm okay. The inner thigh is okay. The family jewels are okay. And there's no numbness on the bottom. You get a little pain back there. No numbness. Numbness is more, like I say, at times, down the back of the leg. At times. And if your left foot feels dead, you know, it's a little, he's alive. He's alive, but like I said, he's more alive today than yesterday. But I appreciate that. And once again, I'm still regular. So I'm hoping I got ahead of this thing, medical living. And I really do appreciate that. Thank you. America tried to take them out in the 90s, says 888. I'm not sure who them is. What's good? What's good with you? Ali, we see you, big homie. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, CEO Santino. Who was that? Who was that? He made it snow up in here in July. Gifting it out. Let me get, what's the next jam? What's the next? What's my next Christmas song I can get? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey. I appreciate you making it snow up here in July, gifting out the damn memberships. Real talk. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the wheels we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 ho. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits fly. It's so fun as ever we can sing a ways long tonight. Oh, jingle bell. Should have made it snow up in here in July. They came in here like Saint Nick. Otherwise known as Chris Kringle. I appreciate that, CEO Santino. That's very kind of you. Please make sure y'all thank CEO Santino. I appreciate that, big homie. Right, there you go, Vappa. There you go, rocking around the Christmas tree and whoop-dee-whoop-dee-whoop. There it is, Vappa. You gonna get it started with the damn. You're gonna get the Christmas shit started. He came with the woo. That's what you can groove with that. Walking around the Christmas tree, singing whoop-dee, whoop-dee, whoop. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost snipping at your nose. I forgot how the rest of that shit goes. Many times. Let me stand my ass up. Many times. Many ways. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Shit. We getting good. Who put LSD in my eggnog since 78 cents? Y'all ready for St. Nick already? Shit. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shot. Let me stop, big homie. We'll be here all damn week. CEO Big Pimpin', real talk. Been supporting this damn channel even before the monetization. Say it in here every time, even before the damn monetization. Everybody else scared to, well, I don't know about that Ko-fi page. I don't know. What is that Ko-fi? I don't know. I don't trust it. Well, I'm gonna just wait till he monetize. Well, we can donate something to this Ko-fi. I don't trust the Ko-fi. Went over to the damn Ko-fi page and did the damn thing. Didn't talk about it, did the damn thing. And made it snow up in here in this hot ass July. I appreciate that, big homie. Real talk. And when did you injure your back? And is it getting better? You can go to physical therapists who can give exercise, but I don't know how to rehabilitate you. Just be careful. Yeah, medically living. You know what? I think I injured it, man. At least about a month ago. But I didn't stop. I could have caught it. But I kept digging and shit. Digging and moving all this heavy shit. Like, man, I got to keep going. I got to keep going. I got to get this cheddar. And now my back said, okay, we're gonna have to sit your monkey ass down here for a second. Yeah, I about a month, 6 weeks to a month ago is when I injured the monkey. But I was like, well, you know, it's a little sore, but I gotta do the damn thing. And then here we are. So I appreciate that, big homie. I'm happy. You scare the crap out of kids. No kids here, says Doggy. How tall are you? Why? Why not, Crow? Why does that matter? I just wonder. And I'm not being funny, I'm not being sarcastic, because I could care less how tall you are. I could care less. I just wonder, why do you want to know how tall I am? Why? I don't know why. I don't get it. What, you trying to draft me or something? What you starting an expansion NBA team? Why did you want to know? And like I said, I'm not saying this to be a jerk. I'm not saying this to be funny. I can care less how tall you are. What difference is that going to make in my life? Yeah, and Doggy's about right. Yup, I'm about 5'10", 5'11". He's exactly right. I think it's funny when I get people to say, well, I can't tell, are you tall or is your ceiling short? Who ran that on me? Who was that? That was Dakota that came in here and made it rain. He said, I can't make it snow, but I can make it rain like Miriam. I appreciate that. Dakota. With the new member. Let me see, let me get the full name. What's Dakota's full name? Shit, how far I gotta scroll up? Give me another comment, Dakota, so I can read your full name out loud. Because I appreciate that, sir. Coming in here making it rain. There it is. Dakota Blankenship, 6827. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, Dakota. Coming up in here making it rain. Getting sick of everybody complaining about how hot it is out there. Let me make it rain on them real quick. I appreciate that, big homie. Oh no! Niggas ain't scared to hustle. What is it? 100 years the same soul. Oh no! Niggas ain't scared to hustle. 100 years the same soul. So I appreciate it all day, Vapor. Cooling it off a little bit. Let me cool them off a little bit, big homie. Good job, Nicole. Real talk. Ward, real talk, CEO Santino. Israel is the new Third Reich and USA to follow, says ASAP. Well, that's the way a lot of people feel. That's the way a lot of people feel. I wouldn't say to follow. I mean, it looked like they kind of walking in tandem. But yeah, after that atrocity in World War II, it's a shame that we would even utter those words again. But yeah, you got at least two countries that doing a lot of dirt, and they make the only two. You got a lot of dirt being kicked up around this planet, big homie. Straight out the mine, straight out the mid hut, whatever the hell that means. Straight out the mud hut. Well, once again, delay. When you come in and you misspell the joke, I mean, hell, we just move on. Yeah. It's mud hut. Hey, Dylan. I'm gonna talk about his hut. I'm gonna call it a mud hut. Oh shit! There's a typo. You think I can make it recover? Get the hell out of here! How you gonna fuck up the punchline? You gonna misspell the punch? You know what? You'd have been better off just leaving it as is. Get the hell out of here! Real talk. Remember Rodney King? These wars are too much. Yeah. Can't we all just get along? As someone who has been critical of Israel for years, way before October 7th, it's crazy to see how far people have switched up. Lots of people think Israel is just starting being this way. They're wrong. That's because a lot of people don't know what the hell they're talking about. Real talk, rapper. What's good with you, Sarah? What's good with you, big homie? The leg is doing better. Let me drop a like. Who's the troll of the day? Thank you. I appreciate that like, big homie. You know what? The trolls have been somewhat subdued in here today, Sarah. Yeah, maybe they somewhere polishing their trolling skills. Yeah, Book really hasn't been that busy today. Real talk, CEO Santino. What is that flag below the Star of David? Says Mr. Tino. 8989. So once again, what we do with individuals like Mr. Tino is we answer that question with a question. So Mr. Tino, tell us what's going on in Lebanon right now. Like I said, before I waste my damn breath, I try to find out if I'm talking to a high IQ individual or am I talking to a very low IQ individual. And Mr. Tino, we're leaning towards the latter. But they always said bombings. I said, bloody hell, like I said. What do you mean bombings? Can you elaborate? Like I said, you have to watch who you elaborate for. Mr. Tino is the now see Chief Smoke. Let me just stop right there. See Chief Smoke. Now you mess up the little fun I was getting ready to have in front of the whole damn chat. Once again, Chief Smoke, if you want to start if you want to run the show, you start your own damn podcast. Book. Let's see if Book is available here. Chief Smoke a Lot 64 wants to try to steal the spotlight in this damn podcast, sir. He wants to jump ahead of the damn line. Let me see if that got. Where is he? Oh, I appreciate that book. Thank you, sir. The best damn moderator in the damn business. We appreciate you, big homie. I tell y'all this every day. If you want to see the self-centeredness of a human being, start a podcast. I've never seen more self-centered people. People can't stand when somebody else got the damn spotlight and they don't. It's a damn shame. And that's exactly what that Chief Smoke-A-Lot 64 is about. I'd hate to hang around him in his private life. And I'm sitting here talking to Mr. Tino, and he just gonna take over the conversation. Real talk, book. Medically living is that's okay. So that's okay. Medically living is using ChatGPT. I just appreciate him taking the time out trying to help me. Because if it gets too worse, then a vascular surgeon, I have to, as vascular surgeon, he's a damn surgeon, so he can use whatever the fuck he wants. I'd have to remove pressure by clearing blood vessels from the nerve roots from that area, and spine surgery will hollow disc. Don't say no shit like that, medically living. Don't say nothing like that. If it gets too worsening, it don't seem like it's worsening. No, whatever you don't say that. So we all in agreement that both parties are just capitalist imperialist pigs, right? Says David Boyd. Well, I mean, to a certain extent, sure. Yeah, I would say to a certain extent. Big homie, I'm traveling to Qatar tomorrow. Wish me luck, big homie. I ran my shooters down. My sister works over there and got sick just visiting. Oh, you good, Sarah? Yeah, you don't need no luck. You good. You just mob up in there. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. I hope your sister gets better. And I wish you the best on your trip. But ain't nothing gonna happen to you, big homie. But I don't know for sure. Sorry for scaring you. Just have time off and I'm helping. I recommend going to physical therapist for exercise to get help and get it checked. Yeah, medically living. I appreciate you. You know what? I had something like this before medical living, and I think it was on the other side. But this was like 5 years ago, so I was 5 years younger. It wasn't as bad, but it wound up fixing itself. So I'm hoping that the same thing will happen this time. But that last one was nowhere near as bad as this one. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Have you always been a Zionist? Says Fred Foster. Mr. 1X. Fred. What makes you say that, Fred? I'm a little confused as to why you would ask that. What's good with your law? Jay, sorry you're back. My sciatica was not very bad, just a pinched nerve pain. Yeah, you know, doggy, that's the thing about it. I haven't really had any painkillers and all that since the beginning. So I really don't know how bad it is. I can only say I feel the best today. Now, what the fuck tomorrow brings, I have no idea. I know Miyazaki is pissed. Who in the hell is that, David Boyd? I'm confused too. Dual flags, says Mr. Tino. Like I said, Mr. Tino, because you didn't go read the description of the channel. Thanks, big homie. Take care of that leg. Stay strong. Hope you inspire these trolls to start their own podcast. Real talk, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. And have a safe flight. Have a good trip. Tino is just confused. Playing both sides. Once again, Mr. Tino, I'll ask before I was rudely interrupted by that damn Chief Smoke-A-Lot. Did you read the description of the channel? You haven't been taking painkillers, but you've been taking hella drugs. I can tell, says Honorary Mexican. Well, how can you tell, Honorary Mexican? How can you tell when all you do is sit around and drink Budweiser all day? How can you? how can you tell anything when you're trying to avoid ICE, drinking damn Budweisers all day, trying to figure out how you don't get into a damn car accident because you have no damn insurance? I'm from Southern California. We can play this game all damn day long. Where you at? All right, I will check the bio. Yeah, yes, Mr. Tino. What you should have did from the very beginning. Yeah, honorary Mexican. If you turn on that, if you turn down that Modelo, not well, maybe he's got a little money. Maybe he drinks Corona. Yeah, you need to be more worried about getting some damn car insurance than what meds I'm taking. I ain't mean disrespect. What he said, you look debilitated, man. I ain't never been like that. Puffer man reaching out for that toilet paper, says Doggy. You be sitting in the same place every day, bro. And obviously you sitting in the same place every day because you're obviously looking at me sitting in the same place every day. I mean, do y'all think about what the fuck you gonna say before you say it? Why British people can't play chess? Because they lost. That's a dud. That's a dud. What's good with your Speedwagon? Nothing ever happens. Son siyasni yet. Run none still vibe. What's good with you, big homie? Son siyasni yet. Run none still vibe. We got Stardev up in here. The Ruski's coming up in here. Rocking that damn Fabrica. Jesus Christ loves you. If Jesus Christ loves you, he'd do a super chat. I don't diagnose my patients with Chat GPT, but you're right. I'm not a medical expert on muscular skeletal system. I read medical study and my own knowledge for this. All I can do is tell you this, medically living. If you listen to some of these people in this chat, shit, that you're gonna lose your medical license because they're gonna have you in a rubber room. Take it from the host. I appreciate everything that you did for me. I stopped believing in God. Well, good for you. Do y'all see that in the top left? Look at Foxy Body Dale. He's the type. See, look at Foxy Body Dale. He's the type when you go to a nightclub, and I'm sure a lot of the younger ladies in here can empathize with this. He's one of them that walks around the nightclub with all his buddies instead of branching off going to try to talk to the ladies. He can't do anything by himself. Do y'all see do y'all see that? Why you got to lean on other people? Why you need a posse? Seen many like you. Where are you going to go exactly? Like, where is the plan when ICE, the blatantly obvious Gestapo, has formed, started eliminating the current? I have no idea what David Boy is talking about. This is the weirdest looking crack house I've ever seen. Now, come on, honorary Mexican. No. Why are you sitting there lying like that? You know good and damn well that your ass have been in places that look 10 times, a million times worse than this in Tijuana. Like I said, you worry about getting that damn driver's license. You worry about having that damn proper ID when they pull your ass over. That's what you need to worry about. Stop worrying about my medical condition. Coming in here trying to clown. Turn that damn mariachi music down. God bless you. Thank you, Star Dev. Aloha. I've never been to a nightclub, cuzzo, says honorary Mexican. Listen to you. Yeah, why would you need to go to a club when you sit there in that broken down ass Chevy S10 playing that damn mariachi on your next case of damn Modelo's or Budweiser or Corona, depending on how much money you got paid from your daily fucking job. You don't know a damn thing about bi-weekly pay or monthly pay. You used to cash in hand daily. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. But let's see if a book is available. See, plenty of crack houses, apparently. Exactly. Let's see if a book is available. He worked in nerve and vessel damage. I still have adequate knowledge on herniations, and I'm trained to understand symptoms. And that's the reason why, medically living, yeah, I wouldn't respond to about 95% of the comments in this chat. Believe me. Let's see if a book is available. Let's see. Man, you know what? Book might be tied up. You know what? Let's see here. I'll take care of that one. Tom Martin. I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't get a chance to respond to your thug question. And then we'll take care of the Chico. We'll take care of Chico and the man. Honorary Mexican. Hey, Chico. The hell out of here, Chico and the man. The hell out of here. Sorry, it's typo on my phone, says Doggy. Mon. Let's see. Jonda, KTM, Jamaica? Well, Jonda, all you got to do is click on my screen name. One click, Jonda. Now, come on. I know your goal in life is to exert as little amount of energy as possible during the day. One click, Jonda. Now, come on, Jonda. You just got to lift that finger and hit that screen name. Now, come on. I wouldn't dare you to click 2 or 3 times to go read the description of the channel. I sure the hell wouldn't do that to you. Boo said he had to leave, says 7876. All I can do is tell you this, not Crow. Whether he said that or not. Because like I said, I only believe about 2% of the shit that I see comes up on this screen. I can handle the chat if Book had to leave, but I didn't see him say that. There he is right there. And like I said, and that's the reason why I don't listen to people like 7876. Trying to speak for the best damn moderator in the damn business. And you know what? You know what, Book? You hear? Since not Crow wants to speak for you, not Crow 7876, he's all yours, sir. Yeah. Since Not Crow wants to so-called speak for you, I thought he had to leave, Not Crow. I missed the part where he made you power of attorney. When he said Not Crow is not my Johnny Cochran, I missed that part. The hell out of here. I'm going to give you something, says Sam 24 Shorts. All I can do is tell you this, Sam 24 Shorts. Hit me with it. Most people that give you stuff, they don't tell you beforehand. So when I hear I'm going to give you something, I doubt it. Oh, I appreciate that. Sam 24 Shorts, you made it sprinkle. I mean, shit, when people make an announcement, that's before they make it rain. But I'm not going to complain, big homie. I appreciate you. Okay, sir, I'm going to leave now. You take care. And if you're getting better, that's good. If you want to speed recover, you can go to physical therapists. I think they have lumbar radiculopathy, however the hell you pronounce that. I appreciate that, medical living. I appreciate that. You make me feel like I'm a pharmaceutical rep again with some of these big ass words. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that, Sam 24. I appreciate you making it sprinkle, big homie. Like I said, next time, just make it sprinkle. You don't have to make this big ass announcement. I'll see it. Like I said, you made it sound like you was getting ready to make it rain. That's like when the damn newscaster come on and say, y'all better prepare for flash fucking flooding. I don't know. You might want to use one of your sick days today. The road's going to be bad. And you go out there and you go, look at this. Not a drop or two. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I mean, I appreciate the moisture, but shit. You'd have to make people go out and buy raincoats first. I appreciate that, big homie. That's all I can afford. I appreciate it, big homie. Next time, just make it sprinkle. You don't have to call a press conference and say, okay, is everybody here? I don't have much. NBC, CBS, ESPN, CNN, Fox, y'all all here, right? Okay. Everybody here. Now, I don't have much motherfucking money, but you know, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave something. People going, shit. Okay, well, shit. Wait, $1 million? What you gonna do? $1 million? $2 million? You leave 5 cents. I mean, you made it sprinkle, so I'm not mad at you, but damn. You know, G's, they just come in here and do the damn thing. They don't make this, they don't have a press conference first. real talk. CEO Santino, he called a big ass press conference. Shit. Yeah. You can't do that in the ghetto. Shit, in the ghetto, they start playing. Oh, we gonna get a new playground. We gonna get a new playground. Hey, guess what? They gonna put in sidewalks. They might be putting in sidewalks. And we get the check, and they say, now here, now this dollar, y'all split it fairly amongst 30 of you. Ice cream man will be coming around this evening. Now y'all share. Give me real talk, rapper and CEO. That motherfucker had me thinking, shit. It's on. Shit. I ain't mad at you, big homie. Bloody hell. And I use the NCBI bookshelf for lumbar radiculopathy for reference. Bye. Thank you, Medically Living. We appreciate you. We appreciate the free medical, the free medical advice. Shit. Real damn talk. Who was that? What's Jonda asking Hawaii then? What's Jonda asking about Hawaii? What are you asking, Jonda? I lose track. And that was Sam 24 Shorts. Well, hell, he'll never get those nickels from me again. Let me stand my ass up. What are you asking, Jonda, about Hawaii? Shit. Now you got me thinking about all that shit. He just said, what was he asking me? Sam 24 Short says, thanks. No, thank you, Sam. Shit. With the rate of inflation, that 5 cent you just gave me, that's like when yeah, I got PayPal, doggy. Yes, that's like when Richard Pryor. That's like when Richard Pryor went to the dope dealer's house, and he said he wanted $1.50 worth of cocaine. He said $1.50 worth of cocaine. I think he said that's what Leon Spinks did. He went to the dope dealer's house and said, "Who is it? Leon, yeah, man, what do you want? $1.50 worth of cocaine." He said $1.50 worth of cocaine melt before you open the paper. Yeah, that's, you know, like I say, when you factor in this war, you factor in this fucking war in the strait, the price of fucking gas, that chatbot coming, and Edward Scissorhands at the Federal Reserve, that nickel you just gave me, that shit, you ever go to Waikiki Beach and you look at the grains of sand? Shit, but we're happy to get it. We're happy to get it, bud. Let me see here. Real talk. Jay, do you have PayPal or something? You should post it more if you do. I got the Ko-fi page up. They can donate at the Ko-fi. I can add a link to the PayPal because you're right, doggy. Some people like to do it through PayPal. Shit gonna come in handy, says they very well may. Like I said, if I can keep it from melting. Hey, darling, hey, you have that? You got that nickel? You remember that nickel that what's his damn name? What's his fucking name again? Oh, Sam. Yo, Sam Too Shorts. Yeah. You got that? Oh shit! It melted. Give me a damn break. Yo, what's a Lebanon? Well, what the fuck do we have here? Yeah, I am Rhea. Yeah, he's a he's some type of back surgeon. Yeah. As always, when you come from the doctor, now you got my ass scared as hell. That's how you know he's good. Shit. I was doing good. Till he diagnosed my ass, I'm like, oh shit. And the first thing you think, how much is this gonna cost? Fuck if I get to keep my leg or not. How much is that shit gonna cost? Real talk. I looking at your bio. I ain't seen nobody buy coffee, just a Zazzle and websites, etc. No, that's not true. No, that's not true, doggy. No, CEO Santino blessed the coffee page months ago. No, there have been a few people that blessed that coffee page. I'm not sure what you're looking at, big homie. Yeah. Robot legs, says Vapor. You know what, Vapor? Knock on wood. At 56 fucking years old, in this pain, and motherfucker said, okay, we want to experiment on your ass. You want to have a bionic leg? I said, nigga, try, yes. Use my ass as a damn guinea pig. Then you get that da-na-na-na. There you get that was my nigga back in the day. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. All the old school cats out there know what I'm talking about. That's $6 million man. Look at $6 million. We thought that was some money. That was my boy right there. Steve Austin. Real talk. Yeah. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That was Lee Majors. That was the big homie. He had Farrah Fawcett back there. He had all the kids on his jock. Real talk. I wanted to be his ass. We can rebuild him. That's where I am right now. We can rebuild him. Marcus took a shit today, says Dirty South. Well, Dirty, I thought it was buy me a coffee, not Kofi. I understand now. You got, yeah. I accidentally signed up for that buy me a coffee. That's why ain't nothing over there. I don't even think I have that link posted. No, it wasn't too bad. I thought, let me check that again. Let me check the CNBC. What's good with your old grouch? We see you. Yeah, I got to put a PayPal link up there. And I probably should just go ahead and put that buy me a coffee because people like to do different things. Oh, it wasn't that damn bad. The NASDAQ pulled back a little bit. Oh, Dirty South. What's the yield? What the hell is the yield on the 10-year note? Hold on. Oh, Dirty, are you being dramatic again? Where's the bond yield? Kofi is on your bio, homie. Yeah, Kofi's on the bio. Yep. That's the one people have donated to. 455. And oil's at 79 and Brent's at 84. Oh, Dirty. Oh, I appreciate that. Who was that? That's Eric Holden. Made it rain up in here. I appreciate that, big homie. 6848. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, coming up in here with the eagle. I appreciate that, Eric. Thank you. What's poppin', Paradise? It's the same old grouch. Leg getting a little bit better, big homie. I can't complain. Big homie. Was that vascular surgeon man the most interesting guy you've gotten so far, says Rhea? Well, as far as medicine goes, yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, and very, very helpful and informative. But I've gotten other tips from other people that have been helpful as well that are not professional. So I appreciate him. But to say just overall, I mean, a lot of people are interesting in many different ways. Yeah. You ready for the Trump speech? What is that tonight? I saw something about that. Is he supposed to be doing something tonight? He's going to say the 2020 election was stolen. That's because Miriam has been in his ass for the last damn 6 years about that 2020 election. Because she planned to only make it rain twice, and she had to make it rain 3 times on that monkey. How many times I got to say it up in here? As long as he's in office, as long as he's on this planet, you are going to hear about that 2020 election. Miriam did not plan to make it rain 3 damn times. I can tell you that. What speech Dirty South? He about to say they want a deal so bad. Like I say, what you gotta, you're exactly right, man. But what you gotta watch with that monkey now at 1600? No. The one word that you gotta listen for now is, what is that damn deal with Turkey? What the hell does he have up his sleeve with the Turkish? And that F-35 gift. I'll take a toast to that. Yep. Real damn talk. Let me see. I want to PayPal you a little bit of cheddar sometime. We want your good homie. Just let me know, doggy. I give you the PayPal. Just let me know when you're ready. And I appreciate you, doggy. Let me see here. Iran has no military. Exactly, Val. It's the same old shit. That's why I'm not even bothered listening to it. I can tell you how it will go, Dirty South. Trump will say, I'm the greatest, the bestest, nothing better. Told you I would. Blah, 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 blah. And that's a damn shame that everybody in here says the same thing. Republicans have been sweating all day that he's going to say some stupid shit, says Dirty South. You know what? I don't even think they care. But once again, like somebody said, when is he supposed to talk? We will never hold Carg Island. Nope. You can say that again, Grouch. Yeah, I know it's a death trap, says Dirty South. Yeah. That's because that monkey at 1600 don't know anything about high ground and low ground. They keep saying that our soldiers are going to be sitting ducks if they go in with ground troops on Carg Island. They keep saying that. At least he has one good point. You can listen to him once. That's enough for a year, says I'm in. Yeah. What's good with you, edits? What's cracking with you? What's percolating with you? So once again, I should be on tomorrow for show. Once again, unless we get another last minute tour. And sometimes they come through in the night. So as I say always, if you don't see me on here, it's because I got a last minute tour. What's good with you, Zaya? What's good with you, G? It would be a disaster, says Vappa. And that's a shame that I know that. Vappa knows that. Oh, Grouchy Guy knows that. I think the rest of the world knows that. So why is that monkey planning something like that? That's what I'm saying. Him and that damn Jack Daniels, they're so damn dumb. Oh, you from Turkey? Oh, okay. Be careful. Be careful, edits, because it sounds like y'all getting ready to jump into the damn pool with the villain. Be careful. All I can do is tell you this, edits. You better start spreading the word that there is no loyalty amongst thieves. Sound like they want y'all to spook these Israelis. I think Trump probably going to bomb the hell out of them before we put boots on the ground, says Doggy. We'll see. And once again, Doggy, we got to make sure he's going to bomb the hell out of them and not the damn side of the damn Iranian mountains that does no effect. because he obviously didn't do his damn homework, what kind of terrain he's dealing with over there. Why do you think they got the F-35s? LOL, says old grouchy guy. Yup. Oh, well, gee, I'm going to watch the final in MetLife hoping Argentina is going to win. Yeah, I'm going with Messi. From the Kurdish side of Turkey, says Edits. So let me ask you this. What does that mean, Edits? Are the Kurds anti-American? Break that down for me. They have to be careful. Laos has more bombs dropped on them than the Nazis dropped on Japan combined, and that wasn't enough. Trump doesn't realize bombs aren't enough, says Vappa. Nope. You're exactly right, Vappa. You're exactly damn right. That's why he over there wasting $1 billion a day now fighting this war. I think it's all an Epstein distraction. It's a shame they're using troops as cannon fodder, says Dirty South. Yeah. No, man, not all of them. Me personally hate the government. I don't know much about the people, says Edits. I got you. Glad I got out when I did, says Dirty South. Yeah. See, that's the thing. It started off as an Epstein distraction. It done went on too long now. Like I say, most people don't even pay attention to this damn war in the strait every day like they used to. So it's not even a distraction anymore. This shit is just like a waste of time. Epstein was the distraction, says Zaya. No, this war was the distraction from Epstein. Then the alien files. Everything they release is a distraction from something big. Everything they do is a distraction from them 40 gigs. Everything goes back to the 40 gigs. No matter how you slice it. Everything goes back to them 40 gigs. Real damn talk. Next distraction, Cuba. Yup. That's the next one. Another bump in the road, says old grouchy guy. Yup. You're exactly right. The next step is Cuba. They've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. Why did they even go to my country, mate? You know what, mate? I forget what country you're from, 9080. Oh, are you from Venezuela, mate? Hold on 1 second, mate. Let me plug in my computer, mate. I hate to see mate feeling like they messed up his country. I talk to mate. Get on you, mate. Hey, Chicky. Let me charge this ism. Get on you, mate. Let me see here. Let me go. What I miss here? Iraq. That's right. That's right. Where you at, Mosul? To Crete, where you at? Now we're hearing something called CERN collar stuff. Like they want shut it off till 2030. I have no idea what you're talking about with CERN collider. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think it would be okay, Jay. We live in America. We got good military defense, no worry. They want to screw us upwards. We can't mind our own business. All I can do is tell you this, doggy. Before this conflict, I would have agreed with everything you just said. But as far as the military now, I know that the rest of the world is not scared of this military. By no means do I feel safer than I used to. That statement don't hold much weight with me anymore. It did before February 27th. I don't know if it's going to be Cuba. It seems to me we're going down the path to Somalia. says Shadow Bonds. You know what? That's an interesting take because I've heard both places, but I'm definitely hearing more about Cuba than Somalia. And the reason why I think it'll be Cuba is because that furthers the greater North America project. Just like that monkey Jack Daniels told you he wanted to do. Now, Somalia, they can have that set up for when Cuba starts to become a damn disaster. But I think they want to stick to Greenland, Canada, Mexico, Central America, the Caribbean, and Northern South America. Did the voting for the USA and Israel military merge end? I have no idea, Vapor. The last I saw was they're talking about doing it. I'm not sure if there's been any updates on that. CERN is old news. Been in conspiracy files for a couple years now. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure about that conspiracy theory. Are y'all talking about the, is this CERN? Are you talking about the Israel and U.S. military merging? Is that what that's about? I'm not sure what CERN is about. I'm talking about the latest one shutting it off on 29th July till 2030. Shutting what off? Zaya? Shutting it off. Shutting what off? Yes. Never, bro. North of Mosul. Oh, okay. That's where you're from. Tel Aviv, 30 miles north of Mosul. Oh, okay. So shit. I don't know if you was alive back in the Iraq War, but you would have been in the shit. Cuba bought an ass ton of Shahed suicide drones, says Vapor. There you go. I keep telling y'all. These foreign nations, they have two objectives. How can I get my drone? How can I get my drone on? And how can I get my U.S. monetary disruption on? That is the new way to fight these wars. Man, I'm scared of that nuclear Muslim country called Pakistan. They're crazy. What do you say? They're crazy and mental. All I can do is tell you this, Zaya, as far as Pakistan goes. You don't have to be worried about them. They can't even be good mediators. Man, they don't need to collider anymore. They found the so-called God particles, says old grouchy guy. What the heck are God particles? I'm glad I'm in Massachusetts. The drones from Cuba can't reach us, says Doggy. USA probably bomb Cuba if they send drones to the US. Yeah, they're gonna look at Cuba as low-hanging fruit. And like I keep saying, that's gonna be a huge mistake. Because like I said, if you think the Ruskies ain't gonna have a say in this Cuba thing, I keep telling you, this monkey gonna keep poking around and prodding around, and he gonna wind up being at that varsity game on Friday night, unexpectedly, thinking that he's still at the JV game on Thursday afternoon. I keep telling you that. According to the DW, Cuba has acquired more than 300 military drones from Russia. There you go. And Iran since 2023. There you go. I keep telling you, the whole world sees how to beat that monkey. Let's see here. Pakistan and India are preoccupied with each other, says Vapor. Peace, Unc. I hope you're doing well. I love your paintings. Thanks, Francisco. I appreciate that. I should be back on the East sometime next week. Hopefully you tune in to the Art Life. Mr. Jenkins, I'll be damned. I haven't heard that since I was a substitute teacher. Well, damn, 9080. What do you think about Saddam? Well, shit. That's what happens to your ass when you try to decouple from that damn US dollar. They will hunt your ass down to the depths of the earth. Yeah, Saddam is in a long list of leaders that was once a U.S. ally, and then he's a United States foe. I mean, like I said, we've seen this story time and time again. Yeah, do not monkey around with that petrodollar. You could ask that question to Saddam and to Gaddafi. Them monkeys at 1600 do not like you monkeying around with that petrodollar because that inhibits their ability to print money. In other words, you're taking their entitlement away. That's everything. In other words, you're taking their damn oxygen away. Yeah, Saddam was monkeying. He wanted to slang that oil in euros. They said, oh, okay. Well, we're going to show you what we do to people like that. Let me scroll down. Oh, we can just spit it like Berlin. Really shut Trump up with his imperialism BS, says Vapor. Trump needs World War III. Presidential wartime powers are unbelievable, says old grouchy guy. Yep. Like I said, the only reason why I take that with a grain of salt is because how old that monkey is. But he still got 2 years, and you can do a lot in 2 years with presidential wartime powers. You're exactly right, Grouch. We're going to poke around too much, and eventually we're going to be cattle prodding North Korea, says Bonds. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it at all. You have no more allies. Nobody's coming to your damn rescue. Yeah, the days of our enemy saying, well, if we go head up with the United States, then we got to deal with such and such, we got to deal with such and such, we got to deal with such and such. Now, them days is over. They said, ain't nobody coming to their damn rescue. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm telling you, that's why that monkey at 1600 made a fatal error for this country. He exposed all that. The dumbest move I ever seen in the Oval Office. What's good with you, Bobby? You jinxed me, now my side. Oh, no. Tingly, oh, no, Sarge. And I'm feeling better, Sarge. Oh, shit. Let me scroll down. I feel bad, Sarge. My berries have started to kick in. The pain is subsiding just a little bit. Come on, Sarge. Come on, Sarge. Don't let it stiffen up on you. Come on, Sarge. Fall in. You gotta make that head bob. Come on, you gotta make that head bob. This is my weapon and this is my gun. This is for fighting and this is for fun. Ho Chi Minh was a son of a bitch. Blue balls crap, 7-year itch. Round up, 1, 2, sound off, 3, 4. Come on, Heenan. Come on, Sarge. You gotta lead by example. Shit, let me. Feeling better, Bobby. I want that D-O-R, Bobby. I got the stick now, Bobby. I want your D-O-R. Sergeant First Class Heenan, you got to lead by example. I want your D-O-R. Shit, I hate to hear Bobby hurting. Let me sit down and make sure Bobby. Let me see here. Yeah, Bobby's hurting. Where is he? Not me, the left foot is tingling. Ah, Bobby. All I can do is tell you this, Bobby. You gotta hydrate. Stay off of it, Bobby. I hate to hear it, man. I hate to hear it. I'll be damned. Quit everything, Bobby. I don't have to tell you. That tingling feeling, that's them opening up the gates of hell. Real damn talk. I can run to Hawaii like this, all the way to Honolulu like this, says Vapor. I'll be damned, Bobby. I'll be a monkey's damn uncle. That's all I can tell you, Bobby. There was a specialist on here. I don't know if you was listening to the podcast earlier, but we had a surgeon on here that specialized in this shit. And in a nutshell, like you said, ain't nothing to monkey around with. I know you already know that. Man, we're gonna get so cooked if World War III happens. Well, shit, you already in the middle of World War III, Zion, as well as Israel, says Tay Chupa Roberts. I think America is going to bomb Iran like Vietnam, then maybe send a few troops. I don't know. You know what, doggy? If you didn't have such a monkey in there running the show, some of this stuff could be predictable. But I have no idea. China, North Korea, Russia, and Pakistan are major threat to U.S. with the current situation. If World War III happens, we're cooked. I'm going to act disabled, not to be drafted in the army, says Zaya. So you really think that they ain't going to be ready for that BS? How the hell you going to act? How the hell you going to act disabled? I'm going to act disabled. Like, what the fuck is this, dirty? What is this, dirty, rotten scoundrels? Motherfucker, how you going to act? Who are you, Steve Martin? What kind of bullshit is this? Trillions in debt. I aged out. No draft for me, it says old grouchy guy. And disabled guy. Real talk. World War III isn't going to start until the draft starts, says Bonds. Stephen Hawking. Oh my goodness. I'm on meds. They won't take me, says Shadow Bonds. Yeah, that's one way to get out of it. But faking, what's good with you, KP? We see you, big homie. But faking like your ass is a paraplegic, that ain't gonna save you. Peasant pilgrim history, says Tapua. World War III has already begun. It's a slow boil. Thank you, old grouchy guy. Thank you. That's why I laugh when I get people here talking about when World War III starts. Shit. World War III started a long damn time ago. War will reach. You know what, Vapor? I used to say you're out of your mind. Now I almost say, how could you be wrong? And that's a scary thought, because there's never been war, at least in modern times, on this soil. So that's gonna be a motherfucker right there. Vapor, you have no idea how strong that statement is that you just put. And like I said, there would have been a time where I would have said, well, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, Vapor. But no, I think you're spot on, big homie. It's twisted how the elites control this shit. Yeah. It's called cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Petrodollar bill, y'all. That's what it's called. Only from sleeper cell, says old grouchy guy. Not since the Civil War, says Vapor. And ain't near monkey alive, been alive today, was here in the Civil War. I'm gonna run to Iceland or New Zealand to save myself from World War III. Yeah. Okay, Zaya. Like they really want all y'all over there. Yeah. Sure. Like they're not gonna be waiting for that. That's their history. The thing, let's see, ultimate shadow bonds. The thing is about World War III is usually there's supposed to be sides. Right now, everyone's fighting everyone. That's why I say it's going to be a wild one, Bonds. There is no loyalty amongst thieves. And that's why this is going to be a scary one. What, you Paradise? What's good with your progress? Go before shit goes down. Iceland will not take America refugees after Trump threatened to. Thank you, Vapor. That's what I keep saying. Americans keep thinking, what, you gonna run in? Fuck, ain't taking you in. I keep telling you, just like Vapor's telling you, you ain't got no more allies, you ain't got no more friends. I appreciate that like, big homie. That's what I keep saying. You got all these fools coming here talking about Trump 2028. You have no idea the bind that monkey got this country in. No loyalty against thieves. No. It's no loyalty amongst thieves. I'm half Arab. They might. Yeah. Well, shit. If you have Arab and half America, you ain't got a shot in the ass. New Zealand is a good option then, once again. Well, why would they take you in, Zaya? Why would they take you in? What do you bring to the table besides another mouth to feed? We are in the same boat. Ain't BRICS an economic alliance? Yes, it is, shadow bonds. To my understanding, it is. Funny thing. I was originally going to Navy, but then Trump became president, so I knew I would have a bad time. Now I work in landscaping, and it's great. Smart move. It's not as funny, but still. Your best bet is defecting, says Vapor. F Trump, this orange dude ruined our current and future lives. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when. Let me ask you this, Zaya. What the hell do you think is going to happen if your car breaks down and you take it to somebody that don't know shit about car mechanics and they've been working as a cook their whole life? How do you think the outcome's going to be? That's what happens when you put somebody in that position with no experience that don't know what the hell they doing. Economic alliance and the foundation of a war alliance, says old grouchy guy. If my car breaks down, I walk, progress. Exactly. Exactly. You rather walk than let some monkey work on it that don't know what the hell exactly. You hit the hell right on the head. This country almost should have governed itself instead of putting that monkey in at 1600 that didn't know what the hell he's doing. That didn't know what the hell he was doing. You validate my point exactly. Any other option but the one they chose. I'd walk to the parts store and fix it myself. Any other option but the option we chose. There you go. I hopped over to watch the Trump speech, and it's wild. But man, no shit, it's about to go down before 2030. I seriously recommend everyone take basic first aid, how to put a chest seal on, a tourniquet, etc., etc. One day will be a battlefield, and the people will need to fend for themselves to survive. Yeah, I think that's excellent advice, Vapor. Because all that shit you just named, I don't think I know how to do any of it. Yep, I agree with you. Trump shitting bricks. He's scared. Yeah. Like I said, maybe I'll look at this. Maybe I'll look at that janky ass speech later. But yeah, you're exactly right. People better prep for this ism. I do have medical training, so I wouldn't mind helping others. But if you, MAGA, I'm leaving your Trump blaming China for election interference. That same, get out my damn violin. That same old bullshit with the U.S. MAGA people wouldn't help anyone. Says, nope. I have taken a combat lifesaver course, says Bobby Heenan. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, all them skills could come in handy. Because like I say, at 56 years old, I go back to the days of Red Dawn. That's my picture of the U.S. getting invaded. I don't know what other people's vision is, but that's what I see. And under that scenario, you better know a hell of a lot. Throw MAGA on the front line, says Tay. Trump blamed the weather on Democrats, says Progress. UAE and Saudi Arabia are in BRICS. They are closely related to the U.S. along with Egypt, says Shadow Bonds. The bottom line, Bonds, the bottom line to the BRICS is the longer and stronger they get, the more the greenback, being the reserve currency, is in jeopardy. And like I said, I have no idea how this country is going to survive not having that kind of leverage over the world. Because I haven't seen it in my 56 years, so I have no idea what this country is going to do without being able to print money like it's water, without being able to hold that damn dollar over people's head. Say, nah, you can't have dollars, which means you can't have oil. That's the foundation of the U.S. That's why that monkey's still over there stuck in the strait. Joke's going to be on us if nothing happens, says Zaya. Well, something is going to happen. And something's happening now. The Middle East tolerates the U.S., but once war breaks out, they're going to pull the trigger on the U.S. without a second thought. Well, like I say, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but that's just theories. Wait until it gets heavy. You will see the alliances, says old grouchy guy. Well, we'll see. Because I sure the hell don't see no damn allies now, Grouch. I see that monkey getting that damn phone hung up in his face. Oh, no. Like I say, you go to Italy, Spain, the UK, they say that shit. We put that caller ID number on red. Oh, no. It's him calling again. Don't answer. Let it go to voicemail. Shit, I ain't never seen the U.S. in that position. So I don't know, Grouch. NATO is a military alliance. BRICS isn't. I don't think they ever can be, says Shadow Bonds. I don't know. That goes right back to what Grouch just said. When the shit goes down, you don't know who gonna buddy up with who. It's just like in the streets. You know, you think somebody your buddy, whoop-de-whoop, they got your back until it's getting ready to go down. You know, hey, well, you know, and then I got, what they say, I got papers on me, homie. Yeah, I'm on parole. They come up with every damn excuse in the world. So you just never know. Man, God knows what about to happen. China, Russia, and North Korea. Yeah, that trifecta scares me, Tay. Yeah, when you see that monkey having problems in the strait with Iran, when I see China, Russia, and North Korea trot out the tunnel at the same time, yeah, I don't have a lot of confidence. Shit, just seeing that on in the chat makes my blood run cold. That alliance is unstoppable. Yup. That's motherfucking Jordan. That's Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe on the same damn team. You exactly right. You ain't stopping that alliance. You can say that again, Tay. Real talk. And with China, you get Iran and Pakistan. There you go. There you go. It's called the domino effect, big homie. Yeah, they work. The U.S. is a rabbit running around in a wolf's den right now. Yup. And like I said, I believe old Grouch is older than me, but I can definitely say in my 56 years, I ain't never seen the U.S. run around like a cage rat like I'm seeing right now. Never. I appreciate that light, big homie. Never. Ever. I ain't never seen another country toy with the U.S. like I'm seeing in the Strait. Ever. Ever. This is a damn embarrassment. Germany straight up, what'd he say? All I know is once one nuke gets launched, all of them get launched, says Bonds. Maybe. Germany straight up called Trump and America out as whole for getting embarrassed by Iran. Yeah. The whole world laughing at his ass. You're looking at the end of an empire, mate. That's why I keep telling people. If you're alive right now, especially if you're an American right now, this is history. They're going to be talking about this moment for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Yeah. When they put that monkey in and he signed away the future of this damn country. UN just waiting for someone to invite him. Yeah, there's not going to be a NATO, says Shallow Bonds. All I can do is tell you this about the UN and about NATO. I mean, they need to do their job because Israel ain't afraid of neither one of them, especially not the damn UN. So what good are they if they're not going to enforce anything? I don't understand why the U.S. don't have younger people in office. I'm sure it all goes back to money, Pogret, and I agree with you. And I agree with you 1,000% But you know what? I've been on this damn thing over 3 hours. Let me get the hell out of here. So once again, I want to thank Book, the best damn moderator in the damn business, for moderating. We appreciate you, big homie. I want to thank everybody that made it rain up in here. CEO Santino came up here and made it rain. Somebody else made. Who was that made it rain? Scola made it rain. Who was that other person that made it rain? Like I say, I always forget one. Do y'all remember who made it rain? CEO Santino, Scola, somebody else made it rain. Who was that? I would make it rain, but my funds are low, says Pogret. Well, shit. Pogret, everybody's funds is low. Except Miriam, she still make it rain. It's all good, Pogret. Do what you can do, big homie. I forget who somebody else made it rain, but I thanked them at the time. I thanked them at the time. You got a damn cell phone, don't you, Pogret? Then your damn funds ain't low. I appreciate you, CEO Santino. Popping bottles. I appreciate you making it rain on me, big homie. America will lose first, then Israel. I appreciate that, CEO Santino. I'm trying to remember who that other person was. And I appreciate, I had a few people run the jewels on me. Like I said, that's why I always make sure I thank you at the time, because I know I'm going to forget at the end. Yeah, there was another video that got put up, CEO Santino. I put another video up, so hopefully you was able to enjoy that. And then we got another. I'm going to probably try to do another one, maybe tomorrow, if my leg is still feeling all right, to try to get caught back up, because I missed last week because I was out of it. So once again, I live in California. Remember, I get taxed for breathing. Oh, that's right, Pogret. Well, shit, if you're getting taxed, that means your ass got money. That means you can do a super chat. So on that note, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We coming back at you. Aloha and mahalo.